Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. We made it. I came out and was like, okay, let's start this. And then I was like, where's the camera? Why are we not on camera? So hopefully we are on camera and hopefully we're not fuzzy wuzzy. Hope you're all having we're going to get this party started. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome newcomers to the channel. And thank you, Brian F. He said, Merry Christmas, Beez and Hive family. Wishing you all a safe and happy holiday. I'll be lurking in the background, dozing. Have to head out plowing again in a few hours. Merry Hivemas to all. Brian F. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for getting the honey flowing. And also, thank you to Just Nate, who donated like 15-20 minutes before the Hive started. Thank you, Just Nate. Thank you very much. You guys are freaking awesome. Getting this party started right. Merry Christmas. Set of Blade Center has been member for 4 months. He said, Merry Xmas, Mr. Beez. Merry Christmas. And Brian F. donated more than $10, so he gets the AmeriHair. Thank you very much, brother. And you know what? We got to get some lights and camera and action going on here. Let's get this get a little bit of glow going. I was ready to go. I was down here early, and I, as usual, I turn on my little O light. By the way, if you guys didn't know, these little O lights, my 3 and 4 hour live streams, this is what I use to light up all the bees gnomes and stuff, and it stays lit the whole time. So they do it. They do an awesome job. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year, everyone. Look at this. We got all kinds of channel members filing in. Got all kinds of Beez members filing in. We're going to do an early giveaway. I'm going to do 3 giveaways to channel members. Will B's been a member for 9 months. Will B. That is freaking awesome. He said, hope everyone's staying warm. Here with wicked wind chill. Great night to spend at the Hive. You are kidding. We'll get in here and get this Hive warmed up. I got the fire going. Joshua Mosteller, member for 6 months. He said, everyone be safe and try not to freeze your tails off. Minus 30-degree wind chill in Pennsylvania right now. That's what we're getting right here in Ohio. Thank you, Joshua. What's up, Dr. Drew Dude? Man, all you guys are freaking awesome. Kevin Campbell, member for 13 months. He said, it's a Hive holiday. Merry Christmas. 13 months. Stacy Bolster Blades, 14 months. Oh, I don't even need this jacket anymore. You guys are warming it up. You're getting Beez blood flowing. I was cold earlier. Stacy. Hold on. Wait, I saw another one. Hold the bus. Nuts for Knives. Welcome to Scout Bees. We have a new member. All you channel members, you know what to do. Throw up those emojis. Fluffy Delgado gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. If you just became a Beez Blades member out of the blue, you could thank Fluffy Delgado. Thank you, Fluffy. You guys are awesome. You got the bell. You got the Christmas bells ringing. Oh, I forgot my Santa hat upstairs. Fiddlesticks. Mrs. Beez will have to bring it down to me. Aaron B, Mike Reese, Kurt Eisen, Pretty Dang Ross, and Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy were all gifted memberships by Fluffy Delgado. That is freaking awesome. Thank you, Fluffy. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh my god. Peter Miller has been a member for 10 months. He said, Merry Chrysler, everybody. Peter Miller. Dude, you are awesome. You guys. Oh, and just so you know, there may be a knife or two that was donated by Peter Miller for the giveaway tonight. And you know, he always gives the good stuff. Just saying. And I saw Top Dog in here earlier. Let's see. I saw him way back right before I started the stream. Dr. Drew Dude, Top Dog, Dwayne K, Matt Harvey, Lacey Elliott, Gone Awry. What do you think? Everybody's saying Merry Christmas and where they're from. Robert Feely said, you missed my 7-month chat. What? Say it isn't so. Robert, congratulations for being a channel member for 7 months. Thank you, brother. StreamYard. I wish StreamYard would let me pop that up on the screen, but you know, you can't have everything you want. Thank you very much. You guys are all freaking awesome. Stacy Bolster Blades is in the hive, and Uncle Vu fam, Uncle Vu's in the house already. What did he quit his job? Oh my goodness, I have a lot planned. I have a lot of giveaways to do. Not that that's a bad thing. This is a good thing. We have very good things. I'm checking my messages and doing 5 things at once. Okay. I can't have too many things open. All right. StreamYard giveaway tool. YouTube random comment picker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a random comment. So what we do, one of the many things we do here on the stream is, you know, throughout the week, I post videos. And for people that watch the videos and make a comment in the comment section, not only is it great interaction, but also it supports the hive. And I do random, I'll like I'm going to do right now. I'll do a random comment picker off of one of the videos recently, and somebody will win a knife or some gear or something like that. But you have to be present for this one particularly. So I'm going to pull this up, and we're going to see who's going to win. What are you going to win? We'll pick it, and then I'll show you what I have sitting here, because I can't spend too much time on one thing unless you guys are gracious enough to interrupt with a $10 hairs. Just Nate said, "Merry Christmas, Beez, brother," and all. Yes, Just Nate got the hive flowing. Thank you, brother. Got the AmeriHair. Thank you. Kurt Eisen said, "And don't fall asleep and miss out." Well, unless you go by Kurt Eisen's formula. He missed out 1 week, and then the next week he won the mother load. he won, like, I don't know. I forget how much that box weighed that I sent him. It was like 10 pounds or something. Brian F said, "Beez, if I win, I'm present." Look at this. I love seeing all these emojis coming up. All right. Let me pull this up. Stupastar. Thank you, Just Nate. That's the second donation of the night. Making this fun. I had such a busy day. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. I'm glad to be here. This forces me to stop, collaborate, and listen. No, this makes me stop and take a breath so I can have some fun with all of you. Thank you, Mike McLaughlin, for the reminder to blink. And if you're a channel member, you have access to all of these extra emojis and extra giveaways and things like that. And I'm going to be doing that once some more members file in. We're gonna pick for those three knives. Vu fam, you are here or just streaming? What? All right, here we go. Let me pull this up. Present. Share my screen, and I'm going to pull up the random comment picker. All right, let me see. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Casey said there's no time to blink. You got that right. You're absolutely correct. All right, let's make this full screen. All right, this is for people who commented on a recent video. After I picked this, I'll tell you what video it was. And you have to be present to win. So let's go ahead and see who's going to win the knife that I have set next to me. Are you ready? Go. Nav Collector said, "I did it, and I hope it works. I am very lucky." How about that? Oh, that is awesome. Nav Collector. He said, "I did it, and I hope it works." So this is a perfect way for Nav Collector. Are you in here? Tell me you're in here. Say something. Just say something. I know you're in here. I just want to see you say, "Oh my goodness." Come on. Say something. I know you're in here. I already see you. So Nav Collector, you just won something. Blades like Daniel said, it did work. Oh, that's awesome. Make sure you email me. beezblades@gmail.com. Okay. And I did the random comment picker on this particular one because the reason why is because why was it? Oh, to remind you all. So he left a comment on the video, and I know your comments are flying by right now, but I'm trying to focus because my focus needs more focus. But he left a comment on the TS Prof sharpening video. This giveaway is not for that. That's a separate entry. That's going to be announced probably tomorrow. It's going to be picked by TS Prof. Now, first of all, Fluffy, or no, not Fluffy, sorry. NAF Collector, you just won this, and I'm sure you watched the video on this bad boy, this Kubi. You just won this Kubi, and hopefully I don't start losing. Oh, okay. Never mind. You just won this Kubi that I had on the channel. This bad boy, this wicked thing. You can figure out something to do with it. This might be your style. It's 14C28N. It's very, very, very stabby, very pokey. But you won this and the Kydex sheath, and of course I will put swag with it. You'll get a swag pack, and I've got you written down. Mrs. Beez will write down in her official ledger when she comes down. So there you go, just Nate. Now here's the thing. He commented on the TS Prof sharpener video. I'm just going to tell you guys, since you're in here, you get the leg up. Like my dog, quickest pee you've ever seen. He's refused to poop. He doesn't want to be outside long enough to poop today. So go figure. But that's another subject. We'll get into that later. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The TS Prof sharpening video. Not very many people entered because all you had to do was put your email and then share it on like Facebook or Instagram or something. If you didn't do it, I'm just telling you, your odds of winning a $550 knife sharpener are really good. And I'm going to tell you, if you didn't watch my video, this thing is absolutely amazing. It is amazeballs. So if you didn't enter, you might want to go enter because they're going to pick a winner for this thing tomorrow. How about that? How about that? How about that, y'all? And I'm losing my coat. My coat's just falling everywhere. Oh, my goodness. All right. PJ Crabtree said, I tried. I hope it worked. Chris S. said, unfortunately, I don't face or Insta. And what you could do is in the spot where it says URL, I would write, I don't have social media. And as long as you do your email, they're going to get it. So I would enter anyway. If you don't have Instagram or any of those things, enter anywhere where it says enter URL. Just put, I don't have social media. What's up, Miller86 said, just listening on my way home. Dr. Drew said, I don't want to use up what little luck I have on a sharpener. Plus, I never win. Sneaky. Oh, my goodness. Doomsday Scout said, my odds suck. I haven't won squat in forever, but if I won that, it would be so many future videos. Tech Chat said, I need to sharpen a couple of my knives right now. That would be awesome. Wouldn't it? Joe Breeding said, I got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. The odds are pretty good. Pretty good. So did y'all have a good week? Is everyone at least warm right now? That's the question. Is everyone warm? Mac Durr said, I never win. I hope everyone is warm. Let's just put it that way because it is freaking cold. JB Underground said, didn't do it because I don't have a Facebook or Twitter. They would cut into my bees watching time. What about Instagram? I mean, if you don't have to get all involved, but I do recommend if you get on, make an Instagram, make a fake email, make an Instagram account just to see the knife news and the knife stuff. Don't go and click on anything else but knives. And that's all you'll see is knives and EDC gear on Instagram. You'll find out when new things are coming out, what people are posting. That's how you keep up on stuff. I used to post on Instagram like once every day or two. I haven't even been able to. I'm just too busy, Time is precious. Knife Boy said yes, very warm. Yeah, got it nice and toasty. Aaron B said, we have air conditioner on and the back door open. It's 48 degrees. Oh my goodness. Here it's like -5 or something like that. I left to go get pizza and I left the garage door open. When I got back, the garage door opener wouldn't close, or the garage door Yeah, it wouldn't close. It would start and then stop. So I had to pull the thing and shut the door. I shouldn't have left the door open while I was gone. Dawn Durr said, it's warm now. The furnace went out last night. We're back up and running. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That is awesome. Kurt Eisen has got -2 degrees. Joe Breeding said, I'm toasty right now. You know what? While we're getting settled in, because we've got a lot of cool stuff to do tonight, while we're getting settled in, just everybody say where you're what city or state or region or county or country are you joining the Hive from tonight? And then we'll talk about some knives. Yeah, Honey Bear makes a good point. He said, click the Instagram logo to left. Click following. If you follow Knife Nuts and Makers, all you see is knife stuff. Yes, my Beez Blades Instagram. The only thing I see is knife related stuff. It's not political junk and all the other crap that's on there. It's just knife stuff. Just tons of knife gear. Just follow all the things that you like. Blades Hook Daniel said, I hope it's better for you guys. I'm in 70 degrees right now. And I always get it confused where Blades Hook Daniel is. I always want to say he's in the Congo, but he's not. He's in, oh gosh, I always get it wrong. That's all right. I know he doesn't get mad when he has to correct me. I don't know why I always think that. It's just right on the tip of my tongue. It's one of those things you get it burned in Costa Rica. Yes. See, thank you. Costa Rica is nice and warm. Rochester, New York, 6 degrees. Oh man, you guys got a heat wave going on. Man, last night we went to my parents for Christmas for early Christmas party, and when we got there, it was like in the 40s, and when we left, it was freezing. And we got home, and within an hour, there was 1/4 of an inch of snow on the ground. It was like that fast. Constantine said it's 59 degrees and freezing in Phoenix. 59 degrees. That's freezing. Okay. All right. Blades Hook Daniel said, I feel like I'm in the Congo. Michael Upchurch has got the -35 wind chill. Dr. Drew Dude said it's 45 degrees here in my house. Woohoo. We keep our house about 63 and it still feels cold. I thought I had good installation, but when it's this windy out, I tell you what though, little side note, since we talk about, by the way, if you're here and you're like, why aren't they talking about knives? This is a family. All right. We talk about knives. We talk about food. We talk about pizza. We talk about knives. It's all intermixed. We're just having fun, just chilling. So all of my bird feeders I had decked out and ready, and the birds haven't been around lately. Boy, did they show up today. This morning, I went out and they were so cold. They were all puffed up, right? Keeping their feathers out for more warmth. I went out and in the snow, I made 2 circular paths down to the ground, and with the little embankments about like that tall to help block out the wind. And they stayed down in there, and then they go over next to the house or right up on the windowsill. That you could tell these birds are fighting for their lives. It is so cold right now. They were chowing down on I have a smorgasbord of food out there, and the Blue Jays were even puffed up. Like they were that big. Just puffed up as big as they could get. Brand New America said it's 10 degrees and snowing sideways. We got Kent City, Sparta. Do an Olight bundle with your code. Thanks for the reference. Oh, those Olight bundles are awesome. Kurt Eisen said, we are poor little lambs who lost our way. Ba, ba, ba. And what's up, Iggy? What's happening, Iggy? It's 26 degrees in Florida. That's a crazy thing, I imagine. Landon, yeah, we're in Ohio, -6. I know when I went and got pizza, it was -3 according to the car. Mrs. B's cars tells the temperature. Mine was, I think, before the cars ever did that. My truck's 17 years old. I couldn't even get my truck door open. It's frozen shut. I don't know how I'm going to get in. Maybe I'll have to wait till it warms up. I don't know. Wow. Ooh, Matthew Baum said if he's in North Carolina, 40-mile-an-hour wind. Today, a trampoline slammed into the house. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. So it looks like the majority of us are in a deep freeze. I imagine not many people went out and about today. I was wondering how the roads were going to be. They turned out not to be too bad. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Ohio's not rocking around -5, -6 degrees. What's up, some dude? You guys want to see some knives? Let's see. Let's do this. Pow. How about some knives that were on the channel this week? And we'll always come back to them. I just wanted to show them. And I think this is all the knives that were on the channel. Something else that was on the channel was the TS Prof sharpener. And I have it sitting right over here, which I can show you guys if you want to see it. Top Dog said, yeah, it's cold, so get some antifreeze in you like Jack Daniels. Alice Paracord said we had no power for 9 hours today. Our house got down to 40 degrees. Woo! It was almost cold enough to snow inside. Wow. Look at all this coldness. What's up, Wayne? Wayne said freezing bees. Yeah, what do you think about this mini sheepdog? This mini sheepdog is it has such a good detent. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing a sin cut? I feel like I'm missing a sin cut. What am I missing? There was something else on the channel. There were these two and another new one. Oh, the chiral. Where is the chiral? I'm trying to remember what the chiral looks like. My goodness. I got to see where it is. I've probably been carrying it. Don't know where I put it. Where is the chiral? Oh, no. I'm going to have to figure out where it's at. It's a button lock. I have to find it. Todd Carr said it's 50 degrees here tonight. Crazy weather from New Brunswick. Look at that. Canada's 50 degrees and we're below zero. Wow. Holy moly. Tony R said, I think I'm going to buy that mini sheepdog this week. Man, I'm telling you, this mini sheepdog. Whoo. Is that not attractive? Ooh, mama. Robert Feely just got the Damastic shredded carbon fiber Elementum. Added the lanyard that he got from Alice. Doomsday Scout said, would honestly like to see the sharpener with a Swiss Army or a slim dagger style like Microtech. Those slim, narrow blades are a weakness in the work sharp precision system. Slim dagger style. Now, I know if you get one that's too thin, you need a different clamp on the TS Prof. So here's the sheepdog mini. Come on, sheepdog. Look at that. Is that not a thing of beauty? Oh, mama. Yeah, look at that. And the detent on this is just fantastic. You get that snap from the button, and it doesn't bounce. It locks itself in. Oh, my goodness. It is so nice. Man, it's nice. Look at that. It is so pretty. It's just so pretty. All blacked out. The button lock. Sheepdog mini. Now, why did my, okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Top Dog said it's a Kaiser kind of Christmas. Nuts for Knives says, maybe I win the giveaway tonight to help boost my spirits. Oh, yeah. The Elementum button lock is going to be released January 9th or 10th. So it's coming up here in a couple weeks. The button lock Elementum. Now, I wish they would have done the full-size Elementum button lock with a flipper tab. I think that would have been nice. Or with thumb studs. Dr. Drew Dude said, I got my Simcut Crawley replacement in today, and it works great. Really fun. Who's your daddy? Said, I'm looking at a penguin. Michael Upchurch said, hope they bring out a full-size button lock sheepdog with blue aluminum. You know they're going to. They have to. I mean, it's a requirement at this point. Look at that bad boy. Gosh, it looks good. It sounds good. The detent. This is my favorite mini sheepdog now. I have 5, I think. This is my favorite just because that button lock. So many button locks are kind of weak on the detent, and I think they kind of have to be because it's really hard to get it dialed in. But man, whew. Merry Christmas, level 1 up. Blades Hook Daniel said, I think the Elementum button lock with a flipper tab and a fuller would be amazing. Yeah. What's up, Ken Faulkner? Yeah, that looks so good. So good. Aaron B said, I'm surprised Kaiser hasn't made the mini Towser BK button lock and staple model. Sherrick said, Beez, looking to get a button lock. First one, recommendations. Oh boy. First one that just popped in my head, I'm not saying it's the best, is the CJRB Pyrite. If you like a lightweight EDC knife, it's the Pyrite. It's going to be hard to beat. It's a really good knife. It really is. And they're cheap. They're not that expensive. I mean, they're not cheap, but I'm going to look something up here real quick. Let me show you guys these while I'm looking something up. Let me take this banner off and go over here and look up something real quick. Oh, I know what I did. It's upstairs. I have the Syncut Chiral is upstairs. I might have to go grab it so I can show you all. I was talking with another member of the knife community, and they were asking me questions about it. But yeah, what do you guys think about this one? Kimberly said 95 degrees in Kimberley's in Australia. Here's the new petrified fish. What do you think about that one with the new blade? It's a good knife. It's very comfortable. Has great action. Top Dog said, why is there never any love for the Kaiser Cozy? I have one next to me right now, keeping me warm. Yeah, the Kaiser Cozy is good. I had the Kaiser Cozy out today. Matter of fact, I'm giving someone that I know one for Christmas. I think it's a good one. Brian F said, or the Raccoon, or the Simcut Saxy, or the Crowley. Yep, you're right. Is that a petrified fish in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Robert Feely ordered the Vosteed Valkyrie. So Dwayne K likes, he likes the new one. All right, help me out. What's the name of it? I already forgot. I'm about to. Whew, thank you. Excuse me. Welcome. Oh my goodness. So here's the 2 blade styles. Why are we at an angle? There we go. There's the 2 blade styles. Which one you like better, top or bottom? It's the petrified fish. I forget. Terry T-Rex. What's up, Terry? He said, just stop by to say, hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Hitting the sack. Got to be up at 4 a.m. so I can make it home for the festivities tomorrow night. Thank you for stopping in, Terry T-Rex. Always love seeing you, man. Thank you, level 1 up. That was actually pretty good for me. Usually I sneeze a ton of times when I sneeze. It's the okay, I see people like the top, the bottom. Dang, Ross said non-broken. Country Boy likes the blue one. Kirk just picked up a Trevisa titanium. He said, man, hey, dude, Trevisa makes some very nice knives. They really do. Z Tallman said, I picked up some Best Tech knives this week, and they're sweet. Doomsday Scout said, I like the bottom one, but the top will outsell it by a million years. The bottom looks broken. Does it? I mean, yeah, I guess I could see that. Like someone seriously broke the tip off. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. That's awesome. I want that new Trevisa Aries button lock. Oh, yeah, I do too. Matter of fact, I think it's on the way. I believe it's on the way. Kimberly said it's 95 here, Beez. Holy moly. All my colored knives are green or black, Dr. Drew said. Wow. Brian F. just grabbed the Master Chief. Jeremy Bauer said, I'd rock both of them. I like them all. It's hard for me to not like a knife because I don't know. I can easily appreciate the blade shape for whatever. Tony R said, "What's on the top of the bottom blade? Front jimping? Yeah, it is. It's a little bit of jimping, up on the top. And I don't know why they would put the jimping but not make it all the way through. Put the jimping all the way through the blade so it actually grabs my fingers, so it can. The purpose in my mind's eye, the purpose of jimping is to help grab your finger wherever jimping is, whether it's on the handle or the blade, is to help lock you into place. I mean, it's like it starts to, but it's only on the edge. Come on, get in there. I don't know what we're focusing on here. My focus needs more focus. Let's do this. There we go. See that jimping? It's just on the corner. I don't know why they do that. Sometimes I think it's just for look. Tony R said, it's an interesting blade for sure. Joe Breeding said, I have the Valkyrie on the way too. Vosteed. Byron Kennedy said, as I came home tonight from vacation to the giveaway CRKT Trask. Love the knife, but we'll have to get used to the deadbolt pivot lock. Yeah, that was a new experience. That was definitely different. Very, very different. I'm kind of tempted to run up and get the new chiral. I almost forgot about it. Doomsday Scout said it's all wrong. It's why I love it. You know what? That's what attracted me to was it, there's it's kind of like some of those dogs that are so ugly you like them. That's one of the things that drew me to, and I carry this just about every day. This is my left-hand carry. It fluctuates between this and other knives that I can reverse the pocket clip on. EDC and Lace said, I got the S90V Thai Volchi on the way from Kubi. The snake pattern titanium looks absolutely fire. $160. Couldn't say no. Kubi has a new button lock coming. David Kula said, do you like the Olight opens? The Olight. Do you like the Olight opens? Opens. Oh. I have one. Let's see. I have one of the opens. I was like, what's opening? I have this one. It's a big one. It's a big one. I like the light on it. It has a really good light. Let's get you in here and get you a good look. It has a laser light in the front and then a very bright light on the side. And it is bright, I'm telling you. It's very impressive, Mr. Ventura. And then you got the pew, 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 pew. You got the laser light going on. So let's see. Up here you have a gnome, and then over here you have Mr. B's gnome, and then you have Mrs. B's gnome, and then we have another B's gnome, and then behind it we have a B's duck, and then we have a B's thing, and then we have the bees, and then behind it we have a My Little Pony bees back there in the back. The only thing I would say is if you like a heavier pin, this is the only Olight pin, O-pin I can speak of. I haven't checked out any of the other ones. I like bigger pins. I like heavy pins. Where's the pin? Did I leave my pin upstairs? I left everything upstairs tonight. What the heck? I have my titanium pin that I always carry, and it's kind of heavy for a lot of people. Merry Christmas, Darren Pettigrew. Yeah, I'll have to check out some Finch knives one of these days. Kurt Eisen said, love my new drop bear. Dude, today I went back and forth between the drop bear and the Kaiser Towser K. I believe it's $17.91. Yeah. But this is the one I had on a pouch that I'm trying out. I carried this on my belt on a like an EDC carrier organizer belt thingy doodle. This is the Kaiser drop bear and that Arctic Storm Fat Carbon, baby. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're in here, hit that thumbs up. But these are the two that I've been carrying a lot lately. The Towser K blue carbon. There we go. The Towser K blue carbon, and then the blue drop bear. Been rocking them. I like them. I like them a lot. I mean, they're a couple of the more pricey Kaisers. But I've not been shy. I'm like, okay, this is Magna Cut. I'm gonna cut with it. And I've cut a lot of stuff with this. Both of them. This is a good carry. I'm telling you, the drop bear is such a good carry. Joe Isabella said, I'd like to grab that version of the drop bear. Hey, Kaiser still has stuff. Listen, if you go on Kaiser's website, you can use Kaiser 2022 and get 30% off. That's still going on for another week. 30% is humongous. That means if you get the knife and you cut it into 3.3, you're going to get one of those free. Get 33.3 for free at Kaiser. Jay Smith, a.k.a. Generic Guy, welcome to Scout Bees. Welcome, brother. Hey, you all are awesome for this. When Mrs. Bees comes down, remind me to go upstairs and get the Send Cut Chiral. I want to show you that one too. I like the blade on it. I like it. Let's see. What time is it? It's 8. Okay, it's still early. All right. And of course, everyone has seen. Tony R said, "What is the top right knife second from the top?" I can't remember the name. This is the Beglighter Mini in the frag pattern. And it is spectacular. 20 CV blade. Whew. Love it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. West Tech said the drop bear or the cormorant's my next buy. Blades Hook Daniel makes a good point. He said, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Merry Christmas, everyone. What's up, Dwayne McCoy? Merry Christmas. This thing, I showed my brother this when we were at the little Christmas party last night, and he likes it. He carries his Mannix too, and he thought this was pretty nice. It is very nice. I mean, no doubt about it. Texture for days. Oh, man, look at that texture. So nice. So nice. Gotta love that frag. David Frank said, got one coming as well. Looks so good. EDC and Lay said, have y'all seen the Kaisers on Amazon? I posted a 40% off plus use Beez code for 10% off more. A sheepdog and an LP cost $77. Yeah, so you can stack code Beez Blades, all capital letters, one word. That gets you 10% off Kaisers on Amazon or Mojave Outdoor. So if you go to Amazon and they've got something on sale, stack code Beez Blades on it, and you'll get another 10% off. Man, that's a good deal. All you people that always think of stacking codes and stuff, I'm telling you. Brian F. said, night all. Remember, Bees, if I win, I'm present, just napping. You know what? I got you covered. And I think what I might do for things like that in the future, if the person is a channel member and they're not present, but they're showing as being logged on at one point during the stream, that I'll probably honor it. You know, the nice thing about being the CEO of the channel is that I can make the rules. How about that? Iggy said she'll vouch for you. EDC and Lace said, I don't think that too many men would call themselves EDC and Lace. Well, yeah. We won't go there, but yeah. What'd you guys think about this one? This one, I love it. Like it. It reminds me a lot kind of the raccoonish. It's the Guru. So apparently all there was before of the Guru was like the titanium. Look at that. These are, I'm sure they're available on the Kaiser website. And you know what? I'm a huge Amazon person. I like Amazon because it just shows up. You know, I order it and it shows up. But ordering off of websites is not a bad thing. Like ordering from Artisan, for instance, or ordering from Blue Creek Knives, for instance. And if you want to order from Blue Creek Knives, you can use code Beez Blades and get 10% off. And my, what do you call that thing? My link is in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. Chris Hole said, I would love to see you review a Best Techman Ronin. Well, Best Techman needs to send me a Ronin because I'm tapped out. Robert Feely said, must be nice to be able to order knives for Amazon. Yeah, that would be unfortunate if you couldn't. But this is a comfortable one. I love blade shape. I'm tempted to leave you guys on the knife cam and run and get the chiral. I think I know where it's at. There's two places it could be upstairs because I've been messing with it. This one here, the new Syncut, what do you call it? The new, oh my goodness. I can't remember what anything is right now. Voo fan, what's up, Voo? Brother Voo. Chris S said, go get it. Beez, you need to send that guru to me so I can dye it in the channel colors for you. Oh. Interesting. The Syncut Scepter. I sharpened this one. I hand sharpened this one this week. Put a nice little edge on it. I like the Scepter. I like the size of it. It's just a perfect little lightweight knife. I like bigger knives, but I don't always necessarily want to carry a huge knife. I'm trying to get focused here. Get in there. It wants to focus on the Christmas lights. Kurt Eisen said when he orders from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, gets it in 2 days. So there you go. Sherrick, do you have a code for Knife Center? No. And as far as I know, nobody has a code for Knife Center. Ken Faulkner's been a member for 11 months. He said, has it already been that long? Ken Faulkner. My brother. Ken, thank you, brother, for being a part of this whole journey. EDC and Lay said, I love Amazon for knives. Also found it wildly funny when I ordered a S110V Para 3, and when I got it, there was a nasty, dirty counterfeit blue PM2 in the box. Amazon fixed it, but it tickled me. Now, see, that's something else nice, is if ever something's ever wrong on Amazon, you literally go on your phone and go, beep, boop, and you just go drop it off at Kohl's or the UPS store, and they send you a new one. It's like no questions asked. It's like, okay, fine. We're Amazon. We're huge. We don't care. Fine. We'll send you another one. We don't care. Just send the other one back. You know, it's no big deal. It's so easy to work with, which a lot of knife places are. I recently had a small issue with something wrong showing up, and I contacted them like, well, can you show us pictures? I'm like, dude, I ordered 10 knives. You're questioning? I'm like, all right. Pennsylvania Flyer said, I love your channel. Thanks for all the awesome content. Well, thank you for being here. We love you too, man. Or Wild Food there should be 202 likes. Yeah, there should be. How many do we have since we're bringing it up? Oh yeah, you guys are really slacking on thumbs up. You must not want that extra giveaway tonight. And boy, it's a heavy duty. It's a big hitter. You gotta get it. You gotta get us to 250 likes if you want that big giveaway. Just saying. Oh. All right. I kind of want to go and run and grab that chiral and show you the chiral, and then maybe we'll do. I have a bunch of. Let's see. Mike Jernak joined the Hive before the Hive started. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for joining, brother. Later, remind me, you all. I love that you all remind me. Once we get into the stream a little bit later, remind me, we'll do knife cam requests for people that want to see any particular knife on the knife cam, or you want to see maybe say, what do you call it? Where you put two knives next to each other, size comparisons. And you know what? I like this one. I like the Actium. Fits my hand very well. Has a nice blade. And that Caborsha wood, it's always Caborsha. I like it. It has good action. Fits my hand so nicely. Man, they just nailed the jimping. Totally nailed the jimping. Look at this. That is how you do jimping. It's focusing on my hand and not the blade. There we go. Look at that. Would you look at it? That's how you do jimping right there. Whew. Likes, Jeremy Bauer said, likes do not update. Dwayne said, I'm new to all this. What do I do to be entered in the giveaway? When you don't even have to worry about it. Here's a quick explanation. So all my videos that pop in usually about every other day that show up, all right? If you hit the bell button and select all, it's right next to the subscribe button, you'll get notified when my video pops up. And the most important thing you can do in the first hour to 2 hours is watch the video and make a comment and hit the like. That helps push the video out there. When you comment on that video, you could win. Like tonight, who was it? It was Nav Collector won a knife because he commented on a video that I posted a few days ago. It was the one on the knife sharpener that not many people watched. Well, I mean, some people watched it, but not nearly as many as normal. And then what they didn't realize is I'm giving away a $550 sharpener along with TS Prof. But anyway, you could do that, or during the live stream, I do random giveaways. And when I do, I'll tell you, you'll know when it's going on. You'll know what to do. And usually it's a hashtag or something of that nature. Or if you're a channel member, channel members get a separate giveaway. And I'm going to be drawing for that here in just a little bit, probably after I run up and grab a knife that I forgot. But I have 3 knives that I'm giving away. And if you become a channel member tonight, you're probably not going to have enough time to get in on it. But there will be another one because, January is right around the corner. Let me look. Isn't that purty? Prado said, it's Christmas. So many are out and about. It's 11. They will show up. Matt Harvey, yeah. He said, I wish I had enough money to buy all the knives in my Amazon cart. You think? You think? Terry Coor said, was just browsing the OpenL website, and it just don't get the popularity. I think my first guess would be that they're popular because they're cheap and it has a super thin blade, which means it's going to be slicey. Austin B said the Actium was what really got me started in the $40 plus manual knife collection. Yeah, there you go. The Actium is a great one. And Syncut has kicked some serious tail this year. I mean, so many of the knife companies have done so well. Like this new budget, the budget line out from Petrified Fish. This one right here that I can't remember the name of. This one is this. If you like a slicey blade, I would say that if you're in self-defense and you know how to do that kind of thing, that would probably be one that you would use for that big old slicer. Matt Harvey said, I just bought 2 Actiums for family members for this Christmas. Yep, see? Told you. Super snappy. Really good micarta. They did a great job on this micarta. Now, back to Kaiser. You want to see micarta, my love. Look at that. The Guru's micarta. Oh, that's some micarta right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's the Wolfman. EDC and Les said, use code Beez Blades to stack the extra 10%. Yes. All caps, Beez Blades. Why are we not focused? Hello? Here we go. Ta-da! Flip Flat said, out and about. Must be nice. I just got back and taking my dog outside. He has 15-foot leash. I couldn't see him from 15 feet away because it's snowing and blowing so hard. My dog, he's a golden retriever. He has like a double, triple coat or whatever you call it. He would barely go out long enough to pee. I don't think he's pooped all day. He was like, nope. I was like, go potty. He's like, nope. I'm coming back in. I'm just going to stand here. I'm not going any further. I was like, dude, it's that cold. Thank you, Dwayne K. Yeah, I know. Everyone's at home on their phones and on their on the whatever. Aaron B said stack it on Kaiser's site. I don't know that it'll work on Kaiser's site. If I could get Uncle Vu to talk to Kaiser about giving me a discount at Kaiser's site. But if you go to Kaiser's site, it's 30% off. You're not going to get it that cheap anywhere. I really doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Ken Faulkner said, I bought a Saxy, Lago, Mohawk, and Raccoon for Christmas gifts. I wish I could Grinch out and keep them all. You picked some good ones for Christmas gifts. Jeez. Michael Upchurch said, got a Kaiser Z82, 50% off. He wasn't able to stack the code. Matt Harvey said, Beez, which Kaiser October do you have? I have the mini Octobers and I have the full-size Octobers. I have both of the titanium Octobers. And the blade's dirty. None of my knives are safe from scratches or wear and tear. I don't know. Maybe I'll start keeping them from it, but I've never sold a knife either. So I just, I'm like, what if I need it for comparison to another knife someday? So I either give them away or I still have them. D. Edelman said, I wish Kaiser 2022 would work more than once. D. Edelman, here's the trick. And Crazy K, hope you're watching, Crazy K. Crazy K said, you can use it once per email. Well, you do know you can go on Gmail and create another email in like 2 minutes. Just saying. Jay Smith said, hoarder. Chris S said, Beez, tell me what you think of the Kaiser Nomad. Kaiser Nomad. I can't picture the Kaiser Nomad. I can't picture it. I'd have to look it up. EDC and Lace said, where'd it go? Something about selling knives. Where did it go? I don't even know. It like went by. Oh, I rarely sell knives neither. Use a second email to get the discount again. There you go. Everyone's D. Element said, aha. And we do, this is a family-friendly show, so we try to keep it down, down to innuendo, and we don't do a lot of heavy, we don't do the F word, stuff like that, just because there's a lot of families that watch right now. We have families that have this up on their television screen, and we have some youngsters that watch, and all of you youngsters that are watching right now, are you excited? Tell me, are you excited? How many days, how many sleeps until Christmas? Huh? Are you excited? I know I am. And I'm not a kid, but I'm a kid in here. Louis said, I bought everyone sin cuts for Christmas. I bought myself a Mannix 15V and a Raptor by Brian Brown and put a deposit on an Evo 3.0. Whoa, that's Christmas right there. Whoo, mama. Jay Smith said, don't cut yourself, kids. Wow, Evo 3.0. Yeah, that sounds like a knife that's not in my price range. Like when who said Newcastle Ninjas, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Tony R makes a good point. He said you can set up a few Gmail emails and each one forwarded to your main email so you don't have to check them all separately. That's a good point. Like I have 5 emails or 6. I don't know. Something like that. Darnell said, thanks for giving the reminders about the channel. Nuts for Knife said, I'm back. Where's my maybe, baby? What's up, Michael Upchurch? All right. So I kind of want to grab that chiral. Here's the knives that were on the channel. The Guru, the Beglider Mini, the Kaiser Original, and the purple. And the new button lock Sheepdog Mini with the amazing detent. One of the best detents on a button lock. I'm telling you, it is. Oh, I've come to learn, and if you watch my video, you heard me say this. that when you get a little bit of a click, that's a good thing. Some people call it button stick. I beg to differ. When you get that click, it ends up having a better detent. I kind of prefer that it does have a little bit of a click, because on the ones that it has zero click, they seem to not have a heavy as a detent. For instance, this one right here, the CJRB pyrite I've handled 2 pyrites. This pyrite, oh, that reminds me, I'm going to be giving away a pyrite. I can't remember if I'm going to do that during a video. I'm probably going to post a video of a new artisan next week. And on the same video, here's a heads up for all you. I'm going to give away a pyrite. I'm probably going to be giving it away when I post a new artisan. And it's probably going to be next week, I'm thinking. Terry Core said, if you're talking about the TS Prof giveaway, it also registers your IP address. I went to try to enter with another email, and it automatically tells me I entered. Really? No, we were talking about if you want to use the 30% off code for Kaiser, you can go to Kaiser's website and get 30% off. And all you have to do is use a different email and you can use it again. 30% off Kaiser knives at the Kaiser website. The all black pyrite is smooth and not heavy. Man, the pyrite is so smooth. And it has a good detent. And I don't have any click on this one. But yet the detent's not too bad. But I would hazard to guess, if you have a button lock right now on your table or in your hand or something, hold it and give it a good flick and see if you could just flick it out. I bet that you're able to do that, because they don't have the strongest detent. It's not one you would just pass to, like, pitch to someone on the other side of the couch, because it's liable to come open. OTIP said, is that 30% off on top of the sale price? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It could be. VooFam. Is VooFam in here? Doing case that I want the all silver pyrite next. They seem to sell out fast. I think the all silver one's back. I think maybe. Let me look here. What is going on with my screen? I'm Mr. Heat Miser. Whatever I touch. Me and Mrs. Beez have been watching Christmas shows. I'm typing something in. So anyone that's interested, that wants the silver pyrite, there's a link on your screen. Ta-tow! Pa-pow! Pa-pa-pow! All right. Let me do this. Let's see. I gotta do a giveaway. Let me see. You guys bear with me while I pull up something here, because I want to do a giveaway. You just got to bear with me. What's up, Rob Dunaway? Prado said the Knife Center exclusive is an awesome pyrite. I had this pulled up earlier and I turned it off because I went to start the live stream and I must not have had enough whatever. Robert Feely said, not fair. It's Amazon. Dude, go to the artisan website. Go on this. Look, you're watching the video on this live stream right now. Go in the description and there should be an artisan link. I think I have an artisan link. If you go through that link, that'll take you to a silver pyrite. You can get it right from them. Okay. Nuts for Knives said, I'm back. All right. I'm pulling up something. Okay, give me just a second. I'm getting ready to give some stuff away. Oh, nope. I'm going to pull this up and it's going to make noise because I got to hit the pause button when it. Okay. I paused it. Okay. Stop it. Ugh, YouTube. Just Nate said, my steel pyrite's going back to Amazon. D10 is so strong you can even slow roll open. Flicking either way is impossible. I'm bummed. Oh, Just Nate with the $5 hairs. Thank you, brother. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. So, wow, he's sending it back. Send it back. Grandma got... Man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Let me pull your comment up because, you know, I'm trying to do 14 things at once. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 hairs. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to do a member giveaway right now. Let me copy that. Make sure I'm on the right one. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let's see. Random. Not rancid. That's freaking awesome. Here we go. All right. I'm getting ready to give away some awesome stuff right now. So just bear with me. Filter duplicate users. 7 plus 4 is 11. Robert Feely said, I never win. Dwayne K has an announcement. Kaiser's website only has 4 purple originals left. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right. You know what? I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. So I have here, and if they don't have to be present to win, they are channel members. They will have until next Friday. If they haven't sent me an email, whoever wins these, if they haven't emailed me by next Friday, then I'm giving it away again. Some channel members, whatever. All right. Channel member. This is not the last giveaway of the night. This is only the second giveaway of the night. Woo! It's Christmas. All right, here we go. Todd Carr wants everyone to know that he never wins. Dang Ross said, I mostly never win. Here we go. Love it, love it, love it. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull this up. Okay, let me pull up my screen. There's so many. I need a producer. You know, I really do. I need a producer. YouTube random comment picker. Let's share screen. Okay. I'm going to make it full screen. Double check everything on here. Make sure I have it. Make sure everything's correct like it's supposed to be. Okay. So this giveaway, just so you know, for members, the first thing is a brand new, I think, yeah. It's a brand new nightshade, Vosteed nightshade with all the accoutrement. The channel members are going to get their pick. And you'll see here in just a second. There's a nightshade, brand new. And then there's also a brand new Kaiser drop bear. And then last but not least, and I want this one really bad, is the Kaiser October titanium. It's either this one or the Stonewash, one or the other. But that bad boy is in there too. So there are perks to being a channel member besides the emojis. All right, you guys ready? Are we ready? I'm kind of nervous. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's see who is going to be the first channel member that gets to pick what they want. Let's see who it is. First channel member to win something. D. Edelman. Oh, snap. D. Edelman. Oh, Todd Carr just fell off his chair. D. Edelman. Congratulations, man. He wants, his first pick was the October, and he gets it. Congratulations. You just won like $180 Kaiser. Oh, man. Congratulations, brother. How about that? He just said, what? Dude, you just won a Kaiser October titanium. what is it, M390 or 20 CV? It's CPM 20 CV blade steel. Congratulations, man. Wowzers. All right, here we go. Here, we're going to pick again. D. Edelman, you won the October. So pick another winner. Here's the second person. The second person is Zachariah Ott. Congratulations. He said first pick is the October. Well, it's taken. His second pick is the Drop Bear. Congratulations, Zachariah. You won the Drop Bear. Make sure you guys email me, beezblades@gmail.com with your mailing info. Congratulations. Wow. These are some awesome wins. So you get the Drop Bear. So the next person I pick is going to get the Vosteed Nightshade. Mrs. B is going to have to write all this stuff down for me when she gets down here. Congratulations, Zachariah. Make sure you email me. P. Pasal, he said, how the heck do I know if I'm a channel member? Next to the subscribe button is a join button. That's where you, at the top of your comment chat right now, it says, if you want to become a channel member, here's how. And there's a link at the top of the chat screen right now. I have pinned at the top. You click there to become a channel member. Or down next to your subscribe button. All right, here, let's see who is going to win the Vosteed Nightshade. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. It is Chris Hull. You just won a brand new Vosteed Nightshade. How about that? Congratulations to all 3 channel members. And we're going to be doing more giveaways. You already know. Let's see. Vosteed Nightshade. That is so exciting. And that is so cool. That is so cool. It's one way to show my appreciation to all of you that help support the channel by being channel members. So how about that? D. Edelman just won a Kaiser October Titanium. Zachariah won the Drop Bear, and Chris Hull won the Vosteed Nightshade. And we still have more giveaway or ways to do. How about them apples? And Joshua Mosteller said, poke that like button. Congratulations, winners. Congratulations. Wow. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, my goodness. Sarah Louise said, how come they already chose what they want? I'm confused. Sarah, that was, you have to follow the community tab. That was a video that I posted 2 weeks ago on the community tab for channel members. So channel members, here's another reminder. Make sure you often, at least once a week, check the community tab, because that's where I put knives that are on sale. That's where I post channel member giveaways that are specific to channel members. Sarah, you did it in the comment you had to make. Yes. Sarah said, don't. Yeah, you probably just missed it. Shank that like button. So if you're a channel member or you want to be a channel member, at the top of the chat right now is a link. It says, if you want to become a channel member, here's how. You click there. And in the community tab, and rather than me do another mansplain of YouTube, is there anyone here that doesn't know? I know Sarah knows. She just missed it. Does anyone here that doesn't know where the community tab is on a channel? Because when you watch one of my videos, you're not on my channel. Go to YouTube and search Beez Blades. Then you'll see my channel and my playlists and the community tab and live streams and all that kind of stuff. Dr. Drew said, how did I get 5 minutes behind? Constantine, welcome to Scout Bees. We have another channel member. Yeah, we're still going to do some more giveaways. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. What time is it? It's 9:28. When Mrs. Bees comes down, remind me and I'll run up and get the Sin Cut Chiral. Welcome. Look at that. Look at all those look at all the emojis. The emojis. Channel members are the ones that have those emojis also. Kimbo said, no knives for me for quite a while. Just got 5 root canals with 5 crowns. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. What's up, Josh 33025? What's up, Josh Cisco? How many Joshes? All the Joshes are showing up. What's up, S? Said, hey, Beez, have you taken a look at the Vosteed Valkyrie? I've been waiting for it. It got held up at USPS or UPS or whoever. I'm still waiting on it to show up. Said, I just bought one and I'm super excited for it to ship. Yep, I'm waiting for it. It's on the way. On the way. I Love Knife said, Beez, don't forget the Santa hat. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Troy Hutton? What's up, all you wonderful people? You know what? If you want to, if you're willing, if someone comes in and said, what are we looking at? I'm going to run upstairs and grab the knife and hat. So I'll be right back. Where's the Santa hat? Well, I don't know where it's at. I think it's out in the truck. And my truck, I think it is. It's in the cup holder of my truck, and my truck doors are frozen. That would be my only explanation. That's a bummer. That's all right. We'll show it next week. You know what? You want to hear something? Y'all want to hear something funny? After I just went and ran around the house 3 times. You know what was sitting right here in the first slot? The very first slot of the knife case, the main knife case. Anybody have a guess? Yeah, Fluffy, I get distracted easily. Anybody have a guess what was sitting in the very first slot of the knife case? Oh, I missed stuff. Hold the bus. What's going on here? Let me back up. Josh Cisco said, just ordered a custom Kaiser Towser K. Oh, there we go. With the copper scales and a battle-worn stonewash blade finish from Way of Knife. Super pumped. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Josh. And P. Pasal. Welcome to Scout Bees. And welcome Constantine to Scout Bees. You guys are all freaking awesome. You're all freaking amazing. P. Pasal, yes, you got it. You got the emojis now, brother. How about that? Twain Tang said, does the Kaiser 2022 discount code just work on Kaiser's website? As far as I know, yes, it just works on Kaiser's website. Where's the, let's see if I can put this on. I like it when the ball is hanging to the side. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, there we go. There we go. So anyway, oh yeah, I need to blink. So it was sitting right there this whole time. And I was worried about and wanting to show you the Sin-Cut Chiral. There it is. Look at that. Would you look at it? It's a fair and forged design. And it has pretty good micarta too. Robert Feely said, you don't want that ball in your face. There's the micarta. Good looking micarta. It doesn't have as much texture as Kaiser, but I like this blade shape. Look at that. Look at that sheep's foot. And yeah, you can see I've been using it. And look at the, if you'll look how it flows. It has a very nice flow to it. Yeah, I like this blade. And these are like $36. It's a nice, lightweight, small, everyday carry knife. It weighs around 3 ounces. Has a finger choil, a full usable finger choil. I like it. I really do. I like the blade shape. Let's turn up a light here. Here we go. Get you up nice and close and personal. Quit focusing on my beard. There we go. Oh gosh. It is super smooth. It's a great little flipper. Under $40. This is the kind of knife anyone would carry. It's what, it's the same thing with this one, the Scepter, the Sencut Scepter. They're both small, lightweight, everyday carry knives. It's one of those knives that anybody would carry. Casey said not into coated blades. This is a stonewash blade. It's I don't know if you would, it's black stonewash. See if we can get in here and take a look. Come on, get in there. Focus. There we go. See, it's a black stonewash. Now, here's my thoughts on coated blades. When I first got into the knife community, I heard a lot of folks saying they didn't like it, and I get it. And then also, I have a from what I've learned so far, is that you do have some of your blades. For instance, if you get a knife like, say, the Ontario Rat, the coating on this blade is going to come off. But if you have D2 blade steel, it's already a budget blade steel. And if it's coated, all that coating is doing is protecting your blade. It's going to scratch up. It's not a looker, right? But this is an example of like a cheap coating on a blade. Come on, where you at? There you go. See there how it's all coming off, right? But the rest of the blade is protected and isn't going to rust or anything. And I'm not worried about the looks of my Ontario Rat. Now, with that being said, here's my Mannix 2 that I've had for going on 2 years, almost 2 years. I have used this thing to cut everything. I've cut in the dirt with it. I've cut. It has the DLC coating on it. All right. Now here's what the blade looks like. Besides the goop that's on it from cutting stuff. If you take that away, as far as scratches and things like that, let's wait for the camera to catch up. There we go. If you'll look, that coating is not scratched. You cannot see steel under that coating. And I have not held back cutting with this blade. The only part where it's showing is where I've sharpened it. I put a 17-degree edge on it. But if you look at that coating has not been worn through. All of that will clean off. Now, Todd Carr brings up a good point. He said certain coatings on a knife will lower the HRC on a steel a couple of points. That's true. Josh Sisko said, Beez, what sold me on the Towser K is the extra large cross pattern bearings and the blade is notched thinner at the pivot. Do you think Kaiser will do this again on other knives? I'm sure they will. I've heard two things. DLC is diamond light coating, and I've also heard there's another lacy lace. What is it? Yeah, Dwayne K. Some PPUs have DLC. Yeah, some firearms have DLC coatings. Diamond light carbon. That's what I was looking for. Diamond light carbon. I knew lacy lace or EDC and lace. I knew she would know. Diamond like carbon. But that's what this has, and I've used the holy heck out of it, and it has not scratched through. So that is some very, very, very tough stuff. Aaron B said, Beez Black Kaiser Deviant M390 is $93 on Amazon with your discount. Holy moly. That is really good. So you can get the Black Deviant for $93, and it has M390 blade steel. Let's talk about that one right there. EDC and Lake said he knew to ask me. I love it. Yep. We have many different experts of many different things here at the Hive. If you're new to the Hive, or listen, okay, so I know there's a bunch of people that are watching right now. This is maybe your first time, or maybe you've watched a few times, but you've never commented. Don't feel embarrassed to comment. Nobody can say there are no dumb questions. Okay. So if you have a question about your new Gerber paraframe, people will answer it. If you have a question, people will answer. Ooh. So, hey, here's a heads up, you all. A whole new line of knives and gear just came out. This is a teaser. And I'm going to have a video tomorrow on them. It's 7 knives and 2 pieces of EDC gear. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but it's a whole new line. Watch my video tomorrow. It'll probably go up about noon on Christmas Eve. It'll give you some Christmas Eve watching. And then I'm probably not going to post one on Christmas Day so everybody can spend time with their family. Terry Core said, has anyone figured out where the new KPL dry film is going to shine? Yeah, I don't know. I've been waiting on mine for a month, so I couldn't tell you. I would like to know. Inquiring minds like me. All right, let's do it. Okay, we have a new way of doing this, and the way we do it is we're going to do the pocket check, and if I miss yours, don't worry about it, because once I catch up, if I missed yours, I'll just ask, can you please type it again? It's just been found out to be the very best way. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. D. Edelman, I'm waiting for your comment to show up on StreamYard so I can put it up on the screen. Oh my goodness. D. Edelman with the 50 doll hairs. Voo fam, you got to go already? Seriously? Dude, I was hoping you could hang out and talk about Kaiser, man. D. Edelman, you are the man. 50 doll hairs. Thank you, brother. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Patches Guns and Ammo has 2 bottles of KPL dry film. D. Edelman said, have a very Merry Christmas, Beez. Wow, thank you. Are you saying that you don't want the Kaiser October? Is that what you're saying? The Edelman, a channel member, won this. Well, not this one. This one's Beez's, but he's gonna have this, and I'll get all this mailed out probably early next week. And oh shoot, shoot, I'm forgetting. Never mind. I'll forget the thought. Who won this year? Kaiser versus Civivi. Kaiser. EDC and Lacey and Matthew, it takes correct finger placement and some practice, and you'll be able to spidey flick everything. Yes. So before you spidey flick a knife, get your middle finger, and put under your thumb like you're going to flick your other hand, like you're going to go like this. Right? That's all you're doing. Now, here's the thing. I've noticed a lot of people, when I hand them a knife and they try to figure out how to flick it and hold it like I do, is I would probably guess, this is just out of the blue, I would say 90% of the time, this is how I hold onto a knife, by the pocket clip, most of the time. And when you have a hold of that, it leaves these fingers free. Don't put all your concentration on these fingers. You're not concentrating hard. It's as long as you have a hold of the knife. Once you learn that, it's like blowing a bubble with bubble gum. You always remember how to do it. Then it's not a difficult thing to reverse flick. Once you learn it, you'll know whether the knife is reverse flickable for you or not very quickly. Sometimes frame locks aren't that easy. It depends on the frame lock. Man, thank you, D. Edelman. Very, very much appreciated for the $50 hairs up in this hive. Let's see. All right. So I don't know if anyone started. And don't look at your hand when you do it. That's what D Metal says. He said, don't look at your hand. Don't think about it. Just hold on to the knife. Get a hold of the knife. Look, usually you have 3 points of contact on a knife. Most of the time, you'll have 3 points of contact. 2 fingers and a thumb, 2 fingers and a thumb. You'll usually at least have 3 points of contact before you open a knife. That's just been my experience. See, when I'm holding it like this, I have like 3.5. I always have the 2 back here, and then my thumb is usually involved on one side. Then you use the flipper. Or the 2 fingers are back here, and I'm holding it up here. See, this, I'm not, where am I? I'm hardly using this. But the finger that you're using to flick or flip whatever you're doing, that finger has the least amount of emphasis on it. So don't focus on your middle finger. Focus on holding the knife still with your other fingers and relax your middle finger. Then just put your middle finger where it fits and push outwards. Don't put all your emphasis on your middle finger for the finger flick. And some knives you can do it with your index finger too. Like this one, you can easily do with your index finger. Dang Ross said, just keep flipping your knives. It'll come naturally. Yes, and make sure you keep a Band-Aid handy. Use caveman brain to deploy knife. All right, pocket check. What are you all carrying today? What are you all flipping? Zachariah has been a member for 8 months. He said, Beez, Merry Christmas. What's your email? Heard I won a drop bear. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. You won a member giveaway. My email is in the description of every single video. My email, my mailing address is in the description of every single video. So is there anyone here that doesn't know how to see the full description of videos where all the links are? If not, please ask, and we will tell you how to see it. It's beezblades@gmail.com. beezblades@gmail.com. But if anyone ever wants to send a knife to the channel for a giveaway, or if you want to donate a knife to the channel, or if you want to send donations to the channel, the address is in the description of every single video and this live stream right now. You can send stuff. Terry Corsa, and thank you to everyone that sent a Christmas card. That was very thoughtful. It was very special and very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Forged Carbon Kaiser Beglighter. What say you, Kaiser Premium versus WE? Well, I only have a couple WE knives, so I don't have enough of opinion on WE knives yet. I do have 2 WE knives that I'm going to be posting a video on the first week of January, because there are 2 new Civivis, at least 2 new Civivis and 2 new WE knives that are going to be released on January, I believe it's 10th. Beez Blades. Oh yeah, here we go. You guys are all talking. I'm just blathering away. Just blathering away. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys have already been talking. Holy cow. See, I screwed up. Kirk has the Travisa Titanium. I Love Knives, the Kaiser Sheepdog and 10V. Top Dog has the Kaiser Cozy, Towser K, and Fat Carbon, Drop Bear, and Fat Carbon scales. And wait for it, a Civivi Riffle. What? A Civivi? Josh has the CEO Flipper. Mark Durds, the CJRB Feldspar, the CRKT LCK, the QSP Penguin. Life EDC said, who wins? Kaiser Premium versus WE. Jeremy Bowers, the Brass Kershaw Tumbler, and Victorinox Tinker, to Olight Zombie i3EOS. Hector has the Kaiser Doman Black Micarta N690. Gonerai has the Archbishop 2. Josh 33025 has the Gonzo FH921. That's for knives, the Buck Highline, and my Cormorant for my dude. Patches, Guns, and Ammos, the Booker Albatross Full Titanium. Country Boy, the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Newcastle Ninja, the Civivi Cynesis. Shriek Cunningham, the Kubi Darkness. Superstar has the Marbles White Bone Elephant Toe. Peepa Saul has the Mini Praxis and a Bitchmade 945. Kurt Eisen, the Kaiser Drop Bear. Constantine, the Fair and Forge Ulrus. Aaron B, the crew wear PM2, it bit me earlier and I didn't even feel it. Just felt the burn a few seconds later. Michael Upchurch, the Cold Steel 8015 light and a black O light WM2. EDC and Lace said, OTIP, yeah, I'm talking to OTIP. Tom Sheehan, Victorinox nail clip, love it. Terry Kerr said, today I carried the Rough Rider Apta Modern slip joint, an MKM Copper Isonzo, and a Victorinox Tinker. Kresk had the Dimco 8020.5. Don Farmer, the Merry Christmas peeps. What's up, brother? Dave E., the Spidey Chief. Josh Cisco, the CEO. Flipper Baby. Memers Anonymous. The Forged Carbon Kaiser Beglighter. Life EDC say, what say you, Kaiser? Did I just read that? Josh Bruns, the Costin Titanium Bug Out from Daily Carry Creations. Tony R., the Kaiser Drop Bear, the Kershaw Launch 9 Automatic. Dwayne K., Correction, 219 likes. D. Edelman, the cool coal-colored Kaiser Cozy. Dr. Drew said, new carry, green micarta, Simcut Crowley. Mike McLaughlin, the Sativian ST103 and a Kaiser Assassin XL. Blades Hook Daniel. Today, Smock. Uh-oh, it jumped. It finally jumped on me. Oh, boy. Today, the Smock and the Cachet, Ebony and Ivory. Shrick Cunningham is talking. Fluffy Delgado, Mannix True Crew Wear, the Rake, the Jaeger F118. O-Tip said, if you want to send anything, review. Troy Hutton loves the Mini Roach. Omed Kaiser said, the Drop Bear Escort Canic TP9. NAF Collector James Brian Redstone cause in robe most of the day because like every day due to surgery. Okay, all right. No commas. Michael, the Wee Esprit full titanium is such an amazing knife. RV Cruising, the CJRB Pyrite steel handles. Jesse Bird, the black micarta mini sheepdog, pretty fly for a knife guy, the Jig Titanium Penguin Plus, and a forced Hank of the top dog variety. Dwayne K, my only Wee knife is the Banter carbon fiber I got this year. It's awesome. Sherrick has the Kubi Darkness. The Radio Geek, the QSP Penguin. Wayne has the Protect Newport carbon fiber. Thwack Job, the Petrified Fish Victor. Mike Reese, later VP. By VP, IB Positive mostly said the QSP Penguin, red and black carbon fiber. Dwayne Durr, the Civivi Mini Praxis. Scotty H, the Kubi Atlas. Kevin Weiniger said the Concept 2 Mini Accipiter. Ken Faulkner said, I have the Kaiser Roach and a Protect Malibu. Sean carried 2 Browning knives today, the Trailside and the Wicked Wing, currently holding the Buck 119. EDC and Lace today was a 15V Mannix in both the right and left pockets. I see you. Todd Carr had the Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Gerber Shard, SD Classic, Cold Steel 4MAX Scout, 09 Freeze 2 Copper Scales, CJRB Small Centros in the 5th pocket. Matthew Michaels, the Spyderco Sage 5, Russell Campbell, the Hogue Deca Generation 2, 20 CV drop point. Darnell's asking a question. Mike Reese said the Satin Growler and the Vastid Nightshade. No, Vastid Raccoon. Flip Flat, OKC Rat 2, D2. Life EDC has the Wee Esprit in the pocket today. Infamous Panda, the CRK Large and Cosi. Baton 3, Kaiser Sheepdog XL. Robert Vance, the San Renu Sandvik, and the Merry Christmas Bees. Thank you, brother. Stacy said, the OBB, I have no sharpener yet. Casey has the baby banner working in the yard today in my Nike shorts, getting a tan. Wow. Michael Santosi said, I have the Wee Esprit, the Civivi baby banner in my pocket tonight with Streamlight Wedge. Paper Tiger has the Drop Bear, the Kubi Dandy, and S90V. Tyler Willings, what's up, Tyler? And I hope your son's in here. Hello, Tyler, son. The Blacked Out Sheepdog. Howard K, official Boy Scout knife, an Eforgo 966, a 3-blade Victorinox, and as always, a 380 ACP in my pocket. Joshua Wilson, the Sharp by Design Void today. Twang Thing, flicking my Kaiser Feist XL purple. And it jumped. I was doing pretty good there. Doing pretty good. Let's see how far I had to go back. Oh boy, I was back farther than I thought. I thought I was making really good. Oh my goodness, I thought I was doing good. Twang Thing, the Kaiser Feist XL and the purple fat carbon. Mark Stein, the Kaiser Cormorant. Will B is the Grimsman Norseman. Spyderco Mannix 2, 15V. Kaiser Beglighter XL and Olight Winter Baton 3. Josh said, will he make it through the list? I always do, brother. EDC and Lace is talking to Darnell. Matt Harvey, the Civivi Riffle, and the Ganzo FH61. Cheeto Bandito got my gifted Kaiser Towser K in Blue G10. Blue Creek Knives. Hello, Blue Creek Knives. I have the new updated link in the description for Blue Creek, y'all, and a 10% discount. I believe it's 10%. Double check with Blue Creek Knives. Sean has the Browning Trailside and the Wicked Wing Knives. Joshua said, how many Joshes are in here? Might be a few. Dwayne K has the Kaiser Lee button lock and green micarta. Josh Cisco, the full-size roach, is on his list. Ozark Preparedness is carrying the Sin-Cut Saxy, a Kaiser Mini Doman, an Artisan Sea Snake. TechShat, my most trusted work knife, the Spyderco Tenacious. Brian Gen 219s, the Bridgeport's 395. Nick H has the Civivi Conspirator. Matthew Baum is carrying the Kaiser Sheepdog XL and Brown Micarta. Zachariah, the 6-leaf SL16 and a Towser S. And I believe Josh superiority is being established in the chat. Paul Bessemer carried the Rosecrest Mohawk, Kaiser Drop Bear Arctic Storm. Blink Bees. Josh Worth, the Spyderco Crew Carta PM2. What's up, Knives Fast? Let's see. Did I catch up? Troy Hutton, the Kaiser Mini Roach. Mini Roach. What's up, KC? KC's in the hive. Wayne is carrying a Walmart ice scraper. That's what I'm talking about. Bojo. The Benchmade Bug Out S30V Black Cerakote Plain Blade Graphite Black. Peter Miller, the Tactile Knife Bexar. Felt like a Magna Cut kind of day. That's what I had in my pocket is Magna Cut. Jay Smith, a.k.a. Generic Guy. The Kaiser Critical Mini White Mountain exclusive. It's exclusive. Richard Castner, the PM2 with titanium scales, anodized blurple, and a full-size sheepdog beanhole with scales. I died blue. I felt like a mod day. How far do I have to go back now? Oh, not too bad. O-Tip, the Harns Harvest in the pocket and strapping my tops B.O.B. Fixie. Joshua Mostiller, the Drop Mokutai QSP Purple Penguin and the Spyderco Smock and a Devo Stout. Very nice. Rob Dunaway, the Kaiser Mini Roach. Dwayne McCoy, the Benchmade Presidio 2 Carbon Fiber Elite. Woo, we got some nice ones in the hive tonight. Very nice ones. Radio Geek said, how many knives can you guys carry before the pants fall down? Dude, you carry mini knives and a nice belt. That's all you got to do. Derek is the Vosti Thunderbird and a cheap Ozark Trail Shaft. Crossbar lock. Walmart special. Nice Fast had the CJRB Lago and the Spyderco Native 5 Lightweight and a Buck Small Stockman. Some dude had the no-name Kubi as usual. Funland had the Demco 8020.5, a NAFS Lander, and a Sandrin Monza. Matza. JB Underground, the Civivi Elementum, the CRKT Obake, Fixed Blade, Obake. Knife Gnome, the ST112 from Sativian. Aaron B said, blink, bees, blink. Maya had the Best Tech Cubis. The Cubis? Timothy Trago, the Kaiser Assassin, and Red Micarta Olight Baton 3 Pro. Matthew Russell, the Tippus Knives Pinions in the pocket today. Josh Cisco said ice scrapers are dangerous. Just Nate's carrying the Tucson something. It just went flying by. I think we did a pretty good job of keeping up. The Tucson TS369 and a Workos TS10. Mike, all outdoors said I have a slight click on my Saxy and can definitely flip it. Love the Saxy. A slight click is a good thing in my opinion. ASO Gardez has the Ifago Bearfly and an SOG Terminus XR Cryo D2. Very nice. Kurt Eisen said open eels are the French version of a gas station knife. Kurt Eisen said wear bib overalls. They can't fall down. Nice Fast said pretty pleasing purple penguin 5 times fast, please. Pretty pleasing purple penguin, 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 pretty pleasing purple penguin. Was that 5? That was more than that, wasn't it? Prado Mrs. Beez is like, what are you doing? Prado, the EMP Nimble, the Knife Center Pyrite exclusive, and O-Line Baton 3 Autumn Titanium. CPM, the MBK Slayback XL. Wear overalls. Kimbo, the Prokinex Black Ace. I don't even know what that one is. And Josh Cisco said, I hope my wife got me the Civivi Conspirator. PJ Crabtree's carrying the Civivi Brazen Drop Point. Mike McLaughlin said, pants? Who's wearing pants? I'm Donald Ducking it. I've never heard that. That is hilarious. I absolutely love it. I'm Donald Duck. What? Oh, yeah. She's heard of somebody Winnie Poohing it. Mid-Missouri's carrying the Vastid Raccoon. West Tech's reminding everybody to smash the like button and subscribe. Definitely hit the like button. Prato said, no knives under the tree. I'm the only person who buys knives for me, so there you go. Terry Kaur said it 6 times just to flex. I was flexing my verbal skills. Newcastle Ninja said, my free Olight came in today. Love it. Thanks, Beez. You're welcome. I mean, not that it was for me, but I got my free one in, and I wrapped it because someone's getting gifted my little free light. Iggy is carrying the Nimble F5, the F5.5, a Leatherman Squirt, Ion Flashlight, Jake's Jank, a Choo Choo, and Mrs. Edge Hank. I love the commas. Thank you, Iggy. Matthew is carrying the Parker Frost Folding Fixed Blade 5 in the Trump 2020. What? JB Underground says, slow down, Beez. You'll be okay. Gonna Rice said, I'll wear pants when I'm dead. Oh, well. Jay Smith said, Spyderco Mannix 2 S110V and Blue G10 is what I got for Christmas from my girlfriend. Wow. That's a good one. And if anyone was missed in the pocket check, let me know what you had. Nice Fast said, it's too cold to not wear pants. Josh Cisco said, Beez, do you talk to other knife tubers on here, like Metal Complex or Need? I mean, the time I need to get a hold of them, I probably can. I mean, I'm talking to I talked recently to a very famous knife YouTuber, and they happen to be in here right now. KC from the Knives Fast channel. Yeah, he's here right now. He's from YouTube. Yep. KC from Knives Fast is in the hive. We have YouTube royalty in here. Speaking of YouTube royalty, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Should have went me first, then chair, not chair, then me. Struggling. Hello, Beez Bladers.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's smile for the camera. Someone will take a screenshot.
Chair first.
You don't have to be in a chair. You can just.
I've
You shut your mouth.
been standing all day.
I help. Mrs. Beez and I were very busy
That
today.
still doesn't take away the fact that I was standing all day.
And big shout out to Blue Creek Knives, just gifted 10 Beez Blades memberships.
Hi, everyone.
Mrs. Beez is in the hive with her colorful
I
hat.
am in the hive. Are you going to smile?
Somebody take a screenshot.
My eyes disappear when I smile. Okay.
Well, you don't have to leave. You can say hi to all. Look at all the people.
Hello, the people.
Chris Hole said, I'm carrying a future Vosti nightshade. I finally won something. Oh, yeah.
What was the last year you didn't have a beard?
It's been a long, long time since I didn't have a beard.
Do you just mean like a beard or like any facial hair?
I mean, I've had facial hair since I was like 21 or somewhere.
Hey, remember that time
when I cut most of it off?
when we first started dating?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I want to see what your face looks like. Let's shave it down to a goatee and beard. And I was like, or a goatee and mustache. And I was like, nope. Grow it back.
Nope.
Grow it back.
Yes, Josh, 33025. We were very busy today. I helped Mrs. Beez make a bunch of. Oh yeah, she's in here, so we can talk about food.
I'm food.
We made.
Matthew said, "Hold on, wife called pie."
Oh.
What kind of pie?
What kind? Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, he is snoozing on the back of the couch.
Cat's asleep on the back of the couch. He's got a warm spot.
Hi, Top Dog. Hi, Iggy.
Top dog, top dog.
Top diggity dog.
Thank you, Blue Creek Knives, for donating 10 Beez Blades memberships.
Dang.
Yes, we have 10 new Beez Blades members. Question is, who are they?
I don't know. My knee kind of hurts today.
Chris S., Darth BMX,
Oh, it tells you who gets it.
Luby Doobie,
Doobie doo.
Richard Stromberger, D Metal, Fox 507, Country Boy 1976, O-Tip, EDC and Lace, PJ Crabtree were all gifted memberships from Blue Creek Knives. Thank you, Blue Creek Knives. And another reminder, that Blue Creek Knives brand new Beez Blades affiliate code is in the description, and also code Beez Blades. It'll give you, I believe it's 10% off. EDC and Lace said screenshot posted on Instagram. Enjoy. Nice Fast gifted 1 Beez Blades membership. And the lucky person was Maya Haruno. Gifted a membership. Welcome to the Hive. Welcome, welcome.
Peach pie.
Peach pie. That sounds good. Interesting.
Hey, Stacy. So, I brought you a gift down.
Okay.
But
I thought about getting yours and rewrapping it because I should have waited.
I don't know if it's the correct gift that I want to give you early. So,
are you sure you want me to open it?
You got like 12 others. So,
well, you got like, hold the bus. Ken Faulkner coming in hot. Ken with the 20 doll hairs. You get the Santa hat tonight. D. Edelman donated $50.
Oh my goodness.
He also won a $180 knife.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
My goodness.
I'm trying to find it, Ken. Thank you, Ken.
Yeah.
20 doll hairs. He said, keep the honey warm in the cold weather.
Hi, Robert Vance. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to ya. Oh, I lost it again. There it is. Found it. Thank you, brother. What's up, Robert Vance? You think that's it? It's light? See, I should have waited. I gave Mrs. Beez her gift a couple weeks ago. I gave her the Desert Warrior Elementum.
Yeah, but I got a lot of use out of it.
But she's been using it. See, Mrs. Beez gets good use out of her knives.
It's heavier than what it should be.
Merry Christmas, Jay Zuna.
I don't know. It'll be a surprise to everyone.
Peter Miller said you got to keep the honey warm. You got to keep your homies warm.
Don is making a peach pie in the morning and also pumpkin mousse pie. That sounds good.
So button locks. This, the mini sheepdog.
Uh-huh.
This is the new button lock.
Uh-huh.
And it stays. It's very tactile. Very. Hear how good that action is.
Yep.
I mean, it's good.
Yes.
It's real good. Blacked out sheepdog mini. I'm going to use this as the official unboxing knife tonight.
Josh 33025. What's your weather like? I got wind chill of -2 right now. Our actual temperature is -4 with a real feel of -23.
Yeah, we're pushing -30.
The dog has not pooperooskied today because he refuses to go outside.
Joseph Jones has a Kershaw Ken Onion leak.
Maybe you shouldn't cut the wrapping paper because I
won't.
can reuse it.
Joseph Jones is carrying this bad boy, and look, I have a Ken Onion leak that still has the tip. Anytime I ever meet anyone and I say, "Oh, what kind of knife you have?" and they have this one, they've broken the tip off.
I hate when just the tip's gone.
Just the tip's gone. All right, so I
Love Knife says burr. We're at -9.
-9.
It's actually the warmest right now that it's been all day.
So I have a gift for Mrs. Beez, and thank you very much, Ken, for the 20 doll hairs.
Stacy says hers has the tip.
Stacy's managed to keep hers.
So
this is pretty paper.
This present may or may not be the correct one because I can't remember. Hi, country boy.
That's me.
That's him.
That's me.
And that heart looks normal. Tip says it's 48 and raining. That's like a tropical heat wave.
Yeah, that's warm. Hold on. Newcastle Ninja said it's so cold. I just saw a dog stuck to a hydrant. We were wondering that, like, does his pee freeze as it's coming out when it's this cold?
I did see a TikTok where a dog went out and peed, and then the snow got pushed away from the pee, and it's like a pea-sicle.
A pea-sicle?
Yeah, it's like a clump of yellow.
Jeez.
Yikes.
Wow, this is some pretty wrapping.
It's the good stuff.
Let's get to the good stuff, good part. Pretty Fly said 12 degrees feels like -6. You must not have much wind going on.
If you have to wrap. rip it, you can rip it.
Oh, no, I'm just using this razor sharp sheepdog mini to cut right through the tape. Look at that. Not a rip.
Like butter.
Like butter. Like butter.
Hey, Mason says, oh, dang, water main break at the end of my block. Ooh, that stinks. I really hope this is the right one.
Hey, look, it's in a box that's addressed to Beez Blades on the other side.
I think all of my presents are like that.
I save all my boxes. I reduce, reuse, and recycle. I reuse packaging because as many. No, is this not it?
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't want me to open this Sunday?
No, it's okay.
Okay, why are you so apprehensive?
Because I still can't figure out what's in it.
Well, here, peek.
No. It's going to be a surprise for everybody.
Well, whatever it is, Mrs. Beez isn't even sure which one this one is.
It's a surprise.
You guys ready to see what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, apparently it's the right one.
Yeah.
It's a shirt.
Yeah.
It's a shirt. You guys will see it before me. I haven't even seen it yet. I love it. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. I say that all the time.
All the time.
Elf is my favorite Christmas movie. That is awesome. It's got the narwhal on it.
I wanted to give it to you now because I figured you could wear it to.
I'm gonna wear this the next 2 days.
One of the Christmas events.
I'm going to wear this the next 2 days. I love it. Did you have it made or did you find it?
A lady on Etsy made it for me.
Look at that. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
This one will be a non-dryer because that will.
Plasticky.
Yeah, that'll melt.
How about that? Thank you.
Welcome.
That is so awesome.
Did you see the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special?
No. Didn't know there was one.
I think it's on what's that one with the Disney Plus?
Oh, what was the one we just watched? It's the new Tim Allen one.
Santa Clauses.
Santa Clauses.
On
It's like 8 episodes on on Disney Plus.
6 episodes.
Just past the gumdrop forest through the swirly twirly gumdrops.
West Tech says, I know him.
You smell like beef and cheese. You're not Santa. Ho. How old are you? 4.
There you go.
I love it. Terry Coor said Elf and Gremlins are the 2 go-to Christmas movies in our house. What's the one we watched tonight?
You tell me.
It's a Wonderful Life.
No.
Sister, something, sister. Somebody guess what movie this was by what I'm singing.
Are you allowed to sing it?
Well, I just did.
Well, you kind of did. You missed a few words in there.
Yeah. Call me elf. Call me elf one more time. Ooh, you're an angry elf.
Yep. I Love Knives got it, and so Tyler Williams.
Yep. White Christmas.
You just wanted them to guess because you couldn't remember the name of the movie.
Maybe. I knew I'd recognize it once enough people said what it was.
You're a cheater.
With Bing Crosby.
Now, what's the other one we have to watch? Actually, there's 2 I want to watch still.
Well, we watched
It's the other black and white classic.
He must be a South Pole elf. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Bing and Fred. Who is it? Fred Astaire? Is that who that is? The other guy that sings with Bing Crosby? Is it Fred? Santa Sleigh. Nuts for Knives said, anyone else stoned? Oh Lord. No.
I did just take a vitamin.
Darnell said, evening to you, Beez.
Well, hello, Darnell. PJ guessed it.
PJ, It's a Wonderful Life.
That's the other one we have to watch.
Miracle on 34th. Isn't that the one where the guy gets drunk, he runs into the tree?
Nope, that's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, that's It's a Wonderful Life. Is that the one where he's like, oh, Mary?
Yep, that's a Wonderful Life.
And he wants to pull the moon down?
We have watched these for the last 6 years.
I still am not going to know the name to which one.
We don't.
He's an angry elf.
Miracle on 34th isn't really on our repertoire.
Tyler Williams said, my wife's favorite Christmas movie is Edward Scissorhands.
That's fair.
That's a Christmas movie?
Anything could be a Christmas movie if you watch it at Christmas.
Yeah, I guess so. EDC and Life said, my daughter's favorite animal is a narwhal because that song when she was little. Weird, I know, but it's her animal. Hey,
everybody's got one.
Mrs. B's favorite animal is a hippo. Bing and David Bowie. Violent Night's an incredible. Imagine fidgety knives while. Okay. Some dude said, play the Narwhal song by Jellybug. So here is the Sin Cut. I love that shirt. The Sin Cut Chiral.
My favorite animal is an owl. That's for Knives said. I like owls. They're really pretty.
Owls are cool.
Knives Fest says my favorite animal is a wolverine.
Oh, Wolverines are cool.
Ferocious.
A retal. R-E-T-A-L is a Wolverine. A retal.
Car says my favorite
Rettle.
animal is a steak. What are you struggling with?
A Wolverine is called there's a Olite knife called the retal.
Okay, you might want to stop before you hurt yourself. You are being recorded.
This is O knife's retal.
Honey Badger don't care.
And that means Wolverine. Or wait a minute, it might mean Honey Badger. Now I'm confused. Now I can't remember.
This is why you should probably stop.
Anyway, this is a cool one. The Radel. Radel, that's how you say it. Radel. Bearded Doom said, Merry Christmas, Beez and Mrs. B. Sorry so late.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. With the $10 hairs today, you get the Santa hat. Thank you, brother, for the $10 hairs.
Do you tell them to leave for dinner?
No, I was waiting for you to come
tell them
down.
what we cooked all day, or what I cooked?
Oh, yeah. So what we're gonna do is Mrs. Beez is gonna let you know. Radel is the honey badger. Yeah, I knew it was one of those. It's the honey badger. It's not the Wolverine. Thank you. There it is. Found it, Bearded Doom. Merry Christmas. Okay, Mrs. Beez is gonna tell you what was cooked and what was baked in the kitchen today. Ta-da!
I am.
Yeah.
Pull me over. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun,
sleigh
dun.
ride. Ooh, I look bald.
We're going on a sleigh ride.
I look bald.
Radel is a badger.
You're a radle.
You're a Radel.
You're a ladle.
You're a sheepdog mini.
Anywho. Will B says my wife's favorite animal is Fiona the hippo.
Hey, I proposed to Mrs. B when Fiona was in utero in front of her mom.
What's the mom's name?
Henry.
Yep, it's Henry. Definitely Henry. Hi, Dwayne K. All right. We'll get back to the important things rather than Bumbles McGee over here. So, every year I make a different style of cheesecake for Christmas. Yes, the hippos literally do bite people in half. I think they're my spirit animal. So I make a different cheesecake. Hi, Prado. ADD child over here.
Just saying.
Anywho. And today was the day I had to make my cheesecake. Instead of making one, I was like, let's make 3. It's a great idea, right? Don't do it. I don't recommend. Because I also got up at like 9 to finish my sewing Christmas projects, which I officially got done. But the 3 cheesecakes. Bye, Casey.
Bye, Casey.
Merry Christmas. Have a good evening and a weekend, and be safe.
And everyone go subscribe to Casey. Nice fast.
Yeah. So the first cheesecake I made was, which one was it?
Creme brulee.
Yeah, the first one was creme brulee. It is the only cheesecake that it is a repeat because I never make the same cheesecake every year. Like I like to mix it up so it's a good variety. But this year I did that one again. The second cheesecake I made was a turtle cheesecake. That's fun, which I won't eat because it has nuts on it. And the third one I made was a coffee cheesecake. So that'll
with
be
espresso.
Espresso. It's especially good. And
That's pretty good.
And on that note, I will exit the screen.
You don't have to exit. We're nice and cozy.
Are we?
Coconut cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm.
David Simonis said cheesecake is the only good cake.
Cheesecake is delicious.
Dwayne K wants a fruit cake.
Nuts for Knives says, "What's wrong with nuts?" I'm allergic to nuts. Sorry.
She's allergic to walnuts, almonds,
Bananas, watermelon, honeydew,
Oh,
cantaloupe.
Jeremy Bowers just incited us. He said, "Stop making me hungry."
Oh, in that case, let me tell you what we had for dinner.
Yep.
We had our favorite, well, my favorite hole in the wall pizza dive. We just had pepperoni and extra cheese and their version of a what's that one? They're Hawaiian with extra cheese. And we had cinnamon sugar pretzels because I'm a fat kid and it's delicious.
Delicious. Zadikim said, my nephew is allergic to watermelon as well, but he eats it anyway.
I do too. It just makes my mouth itch a little bit.
Makes mouths happy.
Well, B says, Miss Beez, which hole in the wall pizza joint? You know, that small one.
It's a very specific small hole in the wall pizza joint.
It is.
In the Dayton, Ohio area.
It is.
Ken Faulkner said, hit that like button. Chris S said, how do I get a membership? Thanks. Whoever did that, thanks. Blue Creek Knives just gifted 10 memberships. Casey from Knives Fast gifted one.
Robert Feely, I do.
You probably got it from Blue Creek Knives. They gifted 10.
I can eat bananas. I just can only eat them when they're really green.
Robert Bain said, what is the best Kaiser knife as a gift for my brother? Oh my gosh. That's
all of them.
All of them. Will B said, not wanting to promote a local restaurant. No, not wanting to exactly nail down where our house is.
Yeah, I think it's more of that.
D Edelman's hungry now.
Sorry.
Best Kaiser, give me a price range. There are so many Kaisers, I don't even know how we would narrow that down.
Funland says, I love the drop bear.
O-Tip said the Beg Lighter XL.
Huh. My wife made an orange cheesecake with cranberry topping today. That sounds intriguing.
That does sound intriguing. Very interesting.
And the cheesecakes I made, they were mini ones. I used to make large ones. Now I do like the large muffin tins, which is easy. Oh no.
Radio Geek said, show the purple one. Did you break a nail?
No, worse.
What? Oh. Hey everyone, check out these nails. Look at, hold on, let me do this. Personal pan cheesecake. There you go. Oh, she made the cheesecakes in cupcake things, so you get your own cheesecake.
Yeah.
And look at this master artmanship.
Dwayne K says Christmas party at Beez's house tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 different kinds of cheesecake. Here's the Kaiser original. This would be a fantastic gift.
Kaiser around 120.
120. That opens up a lot of Kaisers. My goodness. I have a playlist of knives from $100 to $150. Go check out that playlist. A majority of those are going to be Kaisers because there are so many. I don't know how we would narrow it down other than people in the chats.
O-Tip says my wife made 6 loaves of bread, 2 each of banana nut, cranberry, and cinnamon raisin with walnuts. See, that all sounds good, just minus the nuts.
Exucax, new member. Exucax, new member. Welcome to the Hive.
Sorry if you butchered your username.
EDC and Lace said with the discount, you can get just about get the Nebula original for $130-ish.
That's a deal.
Where is the Nebula?
So before Beez got distracted, he was talking about my fingernails.
Check out Mrs. B's fingernail work. She does these herself too.
Because I know you're all intrigued. So the goal was to do every other finger, but then, yeah, I'll show you. So this is my left hand. I got a little distracted on the pinky because there's too much space. Here, we'll do it.
There you go.
This direction. Make it look super awkward.
You gotta go like that.
So the pinky, there's too much space between the green, but if I put more green, then it would have. My hand is really tight right now.
You can relax it.
I can't. My thumb will fall away.
They can't see your thumb anyway.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Because it looked like literal 5 fingers in a row.
No, let's see the other one.
Okay, so there's that. And then my right hand. Hold on, I started with the pointer finger. Then I got distracted and did another green one. And I was like, oh, crap, that was supposed to be in every other situation. So, but only took me about an hour to do it.
Don't those look good? Scotty H said, I have to get up early and fight the winter elements early tomorrow. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Scotty. Thank you for the $5 hairs.
David says, as someone who helps my wife with her nails, that is insanely impressive and awesome. Well, thank you.
And she does that while sitting on the couch.
I do. It took me about an hour, maybe a little longer than an hour.
I get to help pick out colors.
9:45 at night, I'm like, I haven't done enough today. Let's do my fingernails.
Yeah, we have been busy as bees.
Please and thank you.
Twang Thang said, my TPK exclusive QSP Penguin Plus Jig Titanium came on my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Twang Thang.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday, everybody that has December birthdays. I saw somebody has a birthday tomorrow. Funland said, blue cheesecake, head cheesecake, wine and cheesecake. That's a culinary adventure. Iggy is curious.
How did I do it?
You might want to show him again.
So pretty much it's Color Street. They're 100%. Oh, I don't know this camera. They're 100% fingernail polish, but they're stickers. So I put a white fingernail down first, and the red and green I just cut into strips, and then put it on there, and then put a clear coat over it, so that way they wouldn't get caught on anything.
Put them back up. I'll show them the sparkle. Look, they're sparkly.
The red and green is sparkly.
Let's see there we go.
I don't know what's happening.
Look at that. They're sparkly.
They sparkle in the sunshine. Yeah. I mean, I like Color Street because they're pretty much dry instantly as soon as you put them on. So you don't have to sit around and hope that you don't mess up your nails after spending all that time on it. And they're decently priced.
Matthew Gullifer said, can I show you a new way to ring the bell bees? Yes.
By smacking your forehead on it.
I feel
like somebody had a question or somebody asked something. Terry says, no one wants to comment on how she can get her thumb parallel with her fingers. I got skills.
She got skills.
Mad skills. Somebody asked if you had any festive knives.
Festive? Yes.
Do you have any Christmas festive knives?
Yes, I have a couple.
That?
So here's a festive. You can, I don't know if these are still available, but here is the
Does your mailing address accept big packages? James Huffman would like to know.
Yes, it does. It goes to a P.O. box. Make sure you put it exactly how it's written in the description. And it doesn't matter because if it won't fit in my box, they'll give me a key to a bigger box.
Night, Matthew.
Good night, Matthew. So here's the Red Pill Gemini. This one is the Christmas colors. And then you could put with that, you could put the green chili pepper, the green chili pepper. Now, how's that for some Christmas colors? Look at that.
Diedelman says, Kaiser made some Christmas knives.
There's a Christmas combo. Aren't those some rich colors? I love how deep, rich red and green.
Ken says, I have the angry watermelon. It has Christmas
colors. It
has
Christmas colors. Here's another. You could get the red and green chili pepper. There's Christmas colors right there.
Right here.
This is red. It's not orange. It's just my camera. My camera is funky sometimes.
But your hat is red.
Yeah, my hat is showing red.
My nails were red.
I don't know why this always kind of looks orange.
Maybe it's your face.
It's definitely
that's
red.
doing it.
Maybe it's my face. But yeah, get your wife the purple original. There's not many left on the Kaiser website, but you can get them for 30% off right now. And it's a button lock. So she doesn't, even if she's not like a big knife nut, you don't even have to worry about using the thumb studs because you can just push the button and fling it out.
I don't even have one of these bad boys. Let me see it. Ooh, smooth.
That's the flippy one.
The flippy one.
The one that I drive you nuts with.
Oh.
She said, "Oh, this one."
Yeah.
She recognizes that sound.
I do.
West Tech said, "I have the red chili pepper in my pocket right now. It sounds great." Oh yeah, it does sound very good.
This is a good size for my hand. It's comfortable, but the pocket clip is a slight hot spot for me.
Slight hot spot.
Just a slight hot spot.
Well, see this flat area up here, you can hold it up higher, like that.
That's just weird.
Really? I put my middle finger in that spot right there.
Well, to me, it's weird.
But then you're right up by the blade when you cut. Here's the Sharpening
Like I said,
Kaiser original.
It's a good, like it fits in my hand well. It's just that pocket clip is a slight weirdness for me.
Here's the purple. Thanks to Crazy K. Mrs. Beez wasn't here for that live stream. She was upstairs sick as a dog.
Good. Does anyone know how the Gemini button lock action is?
The Gemini button lock.
Sean just bought the big lighter too.
Ooh, very nice.
Very, very nice.
The Gemini button lock works fantastic. And listen to the sound. Here's the button lock.
Terry says, I got my wife a bird meadowlark 2-3 years ago and it has sat in the bottom of her purse since then. It's never once seen the light of day.
She will need it someday.
About the time she takes it out of her purse is the time she'll need it.
Yep.
It happens every time.
Dwayne K said there's 4 Kaiser originals left. 4 purple Kaiser originals left on the website.
Well, you better go get it.
If you want a purple, and they're 30% off. Use code Kaiser 2022.
I really love her.
It is a really nice purple.
It's I don't want to say like a sharp purple, but it's crisp.
It's a crisp dark purple.
Would you say that's dark?
I would say it's dark.
Vibrant. I don't know.
Yeah, it pops.
I like it. Can you show the big letter XL?
Big lighter XL.
So I can see the size of it compared to other popular knives. Matthew says in all caps because he's yelling at you.
Matthew's yelling?
Yep. No. He just wants to make sure you can see it.
Here is the big lighter XL in the black micarta and the brown micarta. That big lighter XL button lock.
It's a Prince purple.
Yeah, it is a Prince purple.
Stacy's got to go get some more firewood.
Okay, Stacy, keep that house warm. O-Tip said, I saved up this summer and I'm giving my wife a Brighton Blades Purple Rain for Christmas.
Very nice.
EDC and Lay said, the normal anodized purple color on aluminum, it's so pretty. One of my single favorite colors. So this is the Beg Lighter XL button lock, and I'll show you what the Beg Lighter button lock looks like next to it. Because I have a collection of Kaiser Beg Lighters. Here's the regular size. And
Michael
then there's the
Upchurch
XLs.
says, matches perfect with the new purple O-Light. Do you have the purple O-Light?
I do not have the purple O-Light. Nope, no purple O-Light for me. Towser S versus the October Mini. All right, we have a request on the knife cam.
Can you put the QS Penguin next to it?
QSP Penguin.
Before you do that change out to the Towser in October.
Yeah, so here's the QSP Penguin. And the Kaiser Beg Lighter XL button lock.
Why is there music playing?
I don't know.
Oh, there's your voice.
There's my voice.
What is happening? I went to like your video.
Beez, can you put a QSP Penguin? Oh, so there's your QSP Penguin next to the Big Glider XL. And what was the other one?
The other combo is a Towser S and an October Mini.
Towser S.
Yep. Kurt Eisen is holding out for the XXL Big Glider. Are they talking about making one? Are they making one?
Seemed like they were talking about it. I don't remember if it was a suggestion or if they were actually going to do it. But here is the Kaiser October Titanium and the Kaiser Towser S.
I think I like the October. Mm,
It has a. Oh, this one is really.
I like the handle on this one, but I like the blade on the other. Ooh, that handle is nice.
Isn't it?
That is
the most spectacular feeling handle.
It really is. I think I could get over the blade shape just because the handle's so nice.
Yeah.
I like the pattern of it too.
We have a friend in Canada that wants one of those so bad.
Well, person in Canada, you better get one. That's nice.
Towser S versus Button Lock Sheepdog. Towser S, Button Lock Sheepdog.
It looks like a little baby.
The October reminds me of a RoboCop. Dude, the October is so nice.
Butch Cassidy just got home from my fishing trip in Florida Keys. Probably should have stayed in the Florida Keys, depending on where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure weather was a little nicer there.
Roach full size versus what? The Towser S?
Oh, Kurt said, Boo said, look for it later when I was talking to him on Knives Fast.
There you go.
Nick H likes the mini sheepdog.
We hit 250 likes. Now we're going to get 350. Does anyone want to see a knife or knives compared on the knife cam? While we have the knife cam, Matt Harvey said, I would like Civivi to do a button lock Mastiff. Oh, that would be good. Mike Reese said, I got to get a Towser S. Here is the Towser S up close and personal.
Towser K versus S versus sheepdog.
Towser K versus S versus what? The mini sheepdog? Which size sheepdog? That's the question. You gotta be Pacific.
And then Matt said Towser versus sheepdog.
They're probably talking about the mini sheepdog since that's the one that's new.
Most likely.
So here's the Towser S.
Josh says full.
Full sheepdog?
Full sheepdog.
We're going full sheepdog.
Dr. Drew Do says, have you tried the sheepdog double detent bees?
Yes. Here's the sheepdog double detent. I love it. The sheepdog, the mini sheepdog double detent. It is fantastic. I love the action. It just snaps right back down. Love it. So what am I comparing right now?
I don't know. There's a lot of...
Have you had a chance to check out the Vosteed Valkyrie? I'm waiting on the Valkyrie. Ha! James Huffman said, Beez, what if I want to be Atlantic? No, you got to be Pacific.
Level Up said, is the black blade different from the purple original compared to the others? It looks like it is more glossy finished, maybe.
It does seem more glossy finished. It is a titanium coating.
Derek said, could you show Mini Roach for my lady, please?
Mini Roach. Mini Roach.
Have I carried the Mini Roach?
I don't know if you've carried it. Here's the Mini Roach without the flipper. I took the flipper off.
Boo.
My one with the flipper is on the other side of the room right now. So there's the Mini Roach without the flipper. And here's the Mini Sheepdog button lock.
Matt Harvey says, if anyone is thinking of getting the Towser K, I highly recommend it. Excellent knife.
Towser K is amazing. I was carrying here's the Towser K next to the Towser S. Here's the Towser K in the blue fat carbon.
Bearded Doom says, I just modded a doodad into the whole deployment Sheepdog XL and dyed the scales royal purple.
Oh. Level one up. You're very welcome. Mike Reese said, I love the Towser K. Want the mini button, huh?
Are you a Mrs. now? That says, thank you, Mrs. B.
Oh, well, I take that back. You're not welcome.
Merry Christmas. And you are welcome.
Do you have Towser Mini versus Towser S? Towser Mini versus... I haven't got the Towser Mini out of the box yet.
Kurt said, show the new petrified fish with the upswept blade.
Okay, I can do that.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Thank you. May I have another? All right, here we go.
When you wear a Christmas hat, are you supposed to wear the ball floppy to the side or to the front or the back?
I like it to the sides so you can see it. I have 2 new petrified fish that were on the channel today, or that were on the channel this week. Hopefully you all watched those videos.
If you
Here's the new
knife,
flavorist.
What would it be?
That's a really tough one. If we're not talking about survival situations and all that, and there's one that I would recommend, and you're going to start out with a knife that cost a little more, get the Manix 2.
Well, Butch Cassidy, you probably should get one. I want a bag lighter and fat carbon. Thoughts on a Dimco 80-20.5 versus Dimco 80-20? Which do you prefer?
I've never handled an 80-20. The 80-20.5 is cool. I think if I got one, if you were going to get one, I would get the newer one because the steel on the original 80-20.5 was soft. It's hard to get a good edge on it. EDC and Lace is in here. She'll probably vouch for that.
Is that the knife you got at the very first Blade Show?
Yes, that's the one I got at Blade Show. And it's right here. There's the 80-20.5 with the flavorist.
Benchmade Mini Adamas or the Manix 2?
Manix 2.
Or Adamas. What is it?
They call it the Adamus.
Adamus.
But everyone still calls it the Adamus.
That's close. Tazzer K or Sheepdog Original?
Oh, boy, that's tough. That's tough.
Well, Butch Cassidy, when you got those savings just right, you should probably go ahead and purchase what you want.
Would you listen to her? She's freaking awesome.
I mean, he purchases, and I don't even know. Towser K, Dwayne K says.
Yeah, if I had to choose which one of these, I would go to Towser K. I like having the option of having more piercing.
Night Wayne.
Have a good night, Wayne. Jasper said I have the 80-20.5 and AUS 10 and see nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. It's just that when I sharpen it, mine, and I've heard this from other people, that the edge will flip-flop back and forth. It's not like big, but as far as coming down to an edge and keeping the edge, I've heard many people say that the steel was a little soft. I mean, and that's a relative term. It doesn't mean I still haven't used mine a ton. It's just that if you're talking knife steel nerdery, if you're going down that path. But I love the 80-20.5.
Yeah, spittle on your keyboard, sir.
Oh, I spit all the time.
Matt Harvey says petrified fish or QSP.
Well, it depends on what kind of budget you're talking. QSP has a lot of more expensive knives out.
Do you have an XL Penguin?
An XL Penguin?
And OTIP would like to know.
I don't have an XL Penguin, but I do have a Penguin Plus.
Do you have a Kaiser Lieb?
Yeah, I have one over there in the box, but I don't have the new big Lieb. I have the small one, and it's still in the box.
If you have a QB Momentum, could you put it next to the Penguin for size comparison, please, Beez?
A QB Momentum. One Momentum, please. Let's see. Where's the Momentum?
I don't know. Where did you put it?
I think this one's the Momentum. There you go. Pretty sure that's the Momentum.
Josh would like to know, Beez, in your
This
opinion.
is the QSP Plus, in my opinion.
Goodness. In your opinion, what is your favorite EDC blade steel, cost and other attributes in mind?
Well, I really like D2 because of the cost in mind, and D2 holds an edge very well, and I don't seem to rust my D2.
Aaron B says that is not the Momentum.
Okay, so this is not the Momentum. Which one was that then?
It was something sharp and pointy.
Let's see. There's the 322. That wasn't the Momentum. Where's the Momentum?
Momentum is a front flipper.
Where is my Kubi Momentum? Oh, you know what? They look very close. There. I mean, okay. I'm gonna put the Momentum out next to whatever Kubi that was.
Todd Carr says.
I mean, tell me those aren't very, very similar.
I think that was the first release they did on the 80-20.5. They fixed the AUS 10 on a later release, but I would. What is happening here? I would still go for the 3V version for a few bucks more.
Trying to adjust the light balance on this thing.
Urban Woodsman says, "What's buzzing you, Beez Bladers?"
What's up, Urban Woodsman?
Doomsday Scout says, "I want a Penguin XL in the worst of ways. Just want a budget one."
A what one?
XL Penguin. Penguin.
Yeah, I can't wait till they come out with a budget Penguin Plus. I mean, how long are they going to make us wait before we get a Penguin Plus in the budget size? That's the question.
Kubi Darkness? Is that a knife?
Yeah.
That's all it said with a question mark. So I don't know if it's a comparison or you just like you to tell them about it.
There's some Kubis and some Civivis that I get confused.
Josh said D2 is better than 154 CM. I just don't think so, but I don't know.
I mean, if D2 has a good heat treat, D2 is some very, very good steel. So, you know, I think the only reason it gets down talked is because, you know, how corrosion resistant it is. But I don't have any problem with that. So,
if you scroll down, somebody just asked about the mini sheepdog button lock and the Kaiser
Original and the mini sheepdog button lock.
I'm surprised I remembered that.
You have a good memory.
Sometimes.
Original what?
Mini sheepdog.
Yeah.
Button lock, and the original.
Mini sheepdog button lock.
And sheepdog. Kaiser original.
Mini sheepdog and the Kaiser original. All right, let's take a look. See. Here's the new button lock, sheepdog mini.
This hat is making my head hot.
They do. They keep your head warm.
Good Lord.
And the Kaiser original. Ooh, so pretty.
If you have a no-name brand knife that's supposed to be D2, how can you tell if it's really D2?
I mean, I don't know that anyone could tell 100% without getting it tested somewhere. You know, if they claim it's D2, it may very well be D2.
James Huffman said, if you want D2 not to rust, just use some oil. Is the Penguin Plus and the Penguin XL the same thing?
Yeah, I don't think it's actually called the Penguin Plus.
Sorry.
That's actually the name of it.
I got distracted. Ooh,
this is the Penguin Plus. But some folks and myself call it the Penguin XL. It's the same thing.
This is comfy. You can have that back. Sorry.
That's the original.
I snagged
Just
it.
like the purple.
Oh. So why does that pocket clip not bother my hand, but the purple does?
Okay. Mrs. Beez, check this out, peoples. Mrs. Beez just made a very quick observation. So I handed her the Nebula Kaiser original, and she said, "Ooh, that's comfy." And she said, "Why does this one not bother my hand?" What did you say?
I said, "Why does that one not bother my hand, but the purple one does?"
But the purple one does. Y'all take a look. Tell me why one of them is so much more comfortable in her hand than the other. They're the same knife.
Clips are different.
Yeah, this one has a milled titanium clip.
I like that clip so much better.
Yep, you can buy milled clips from Kaiser, and you can also put Civivi milled clips on them too. Aluminum original or copper original. That's all a matter of whether you like a heavier knife. It's about time. Missed 2 weeks.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's all a matter of whether you like weight on your Kaiser original.
I definitely like that flat clip.
This one's heavier. It's considerably heavier. The copper is.
How much are the Kaiser milled clips?
You know what? I don't know. Someone have to go to Kaiser's website. Kitty.
Hey, where are you going? Come here.
Bentley.
Come here.
You're gonna have to tease him. He's missed 2 weeks. Everyone's missing Fat Cat.
Well, I thought, but if I go,
He's being weird.
I go put food down.
Bentley.
He's just gonna eat that. Oh yeah, he's running from me.
He must not like being on camera anymore. He's missed 2 weeks in a row.
He's like straight up running.
I don't know what his deal is.
I don't know either.
Bentley. He's being weird.
Peculiar.
I mean, I love the steel that I have the most of is 154 cm, so I like it. I'm used to it. I like how it sharpens, keeps a good edge. Yeah, he straight up went back upstairs.
Yeah, like I was slowly rolling over there to pick him up, but he ran.
I guess we should just let him come on down. Right now on sale, the Kaiser titanium clip is $15.
Should I put food in his bowl to see if he'll come back down?
Yeah.
But then he's going to be distracted by food. Because Robert said
Robert's daughter's hoping to see Bentley. Yeah, Bentley has skipped 2 weeks. I don't know if he didn't like being on the channel. Oh, it's empty. There's a fresh bag upstairs. Oh, no, I just filled it. That's right. I forgot I filled it. Yeah, Bentley said, oh no to YouTube again. Rattle a treat bag. I know. I almost brought the Beez. Have you seen the O-Knife Gar? No, I have not. B for Baron said a blizzard here in Muskegon, Michigan yesterday and today. Welcome back, Stacy. Butch Cassidy said, I love 154 too, but Kaiser's not as hard as my old Benchmade 154. Bentley is feeling objectified. I know. What is up with that? Oh, diggity. Beez, what's your favorite Kaiser minus the one your wife got you? See? No, you weren't down here last time. I don't know what his deal is.
I mean, he's at the top of the stairs looking at his choppers.
Maybe we'll just wait and see if he comes down.
Being stubborn. Prado says, poor kitty got tired of being body shamed.
I know. He was like, I don't know what his deal is. Poor kitty got tired. Oh, Beez, I also love 154 cm and wish Kaiser had done that to bring down the price on the fat carbon versions. I know. Makes you wonder if they're going to. I think what they need to do, and Andy Dillinger said, Merry Christmas, Mr. and Mrs. Beez. Kaiser horn. Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I like Kaiser horn.
D. Edelman says, the only time I see a blizzard here is in Dairy Queen. I haven't had a blizzard from Dairy Queen in forever.
I like a Snickers blizzard.
We have ice cream.
Oh, we do. We have chocolate chip cookie dough.
Stacy says, I have 3 outside cats that are in the storage room and they don't mind it. But it's been too long and they're begging to go out. Not happening. Did he come down?
No. I'm about to go get him. Anyone have an off-grid Scorpion Elite? Kaiser needs to sell scales separately now, just like they're selling colored thumbsteads. Agreed. Because there are a lot of folks that can't afford to get all of the accoutrement, but would love to buy, say, these scales or maybe the Serepe scales. Some folks want some fat carbon in their life. Some people want a fat cat in their life. Kaiser Oregon with peanut butter sauce. What? Chris S. said, I just made homemade chocolate chip cookies. So warm and gooey. Oh.
See, every time I try to make chocolate chip cookies, I never get to the part of actually baking them. I just eat the cookie dough.
Oh, yeah. Cookie dough is so good. Josh Cisco said Stinger XL is 154 cm and it's a beast. Dude, the Stinger XL is awesome. Where's my Stinger XL? It smells like cat food. I carried this in Hawaii. You could act like you're giving him some soft food. Yeah, the Stinger XL is a beast. I love this thing.
Are you coming down?
Love it. Twang Thang said, Serape is nice, but Mexican blanket micarta is way better. Dr. Drew said, how did you get that to Hawaii? I took, I think, what was it, you guys? 18 knives to Hawaii in my bag, in my luggage. It was checked luggage. You can take knives. And I had them inside a TSA approved. I had them in a, did he just come down? Yeah. I had them in a case. I'll show you the case here in a minute after we show Bentley. Bentley's about to make an appearance. That discount code works on top of what they already have discounted at Kaiser. I just picked up the Towser case Serape. Members Anonymous just got one. Yes, Ken Faulkner, thank you. The Vault. So I had like 18 knives inside the Vault case, and it was locked, and that was in my suitcase. So I had a whole slew of knives with me when I was in Hawaii. You guys, are you ready? Bentley is in the hive. What a kitty. What a kitty.
Oh, that's a back foot. He's not happy.
Oh, the kitty. The kitty. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Your feet are cold.
His whole body's kind of cold.
Oh, the kitty. Everyone's happy to see the kitty. Chris S. said Bentley's not getting any of his chocolate chip cookies.
That's what you think.
Oh, the kitty.
Hot fudge malt with nuts.
The Bentley. Oh, the Bentley. Look at that. Everyone loves Bentley.
I mean, who wouldn't love our owl cat?
I mean, how many cats have their own emoji?
Probably not many.
Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. I need to clip his nails. Big, beautiful Bentley. Here is Bentley. Oh, the Bentley. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Bentley's the size of a Bentley. What a kitty. Oh, the kitty. What a kitty. Butch Cassidy said, I don't see any six-toed cats in the Keys, but I saw lots of chickens. Robert Feely said, my daughter is going to love him. Josh Cisco said, I can't carry the Stinger XL because why? Because I got to cap the size at 3.5 or the Popo. No likey.
That's a googly eye.
It's a googly eye. You can put a googly eye on your knife.
With the eyelid and the lashes.
That came with the O-bulb.
Huh.
He's the perfect Bentley size. Stacy has a polydactyl cat.
I love polydactyls. They're cute.
Bentley giveaway? No, I couldn't afford the shipping.
I saw a polydactyl cat with like double the amount of toes on one foot.
Level one up. You can hear him purring across the room. Just ask Mrs. Beez.
Yeah, it gets zesty.
You can hear him purring from a mile away. Mrs. Beez, let's do a giveaway. It's Christmas.
Okay.
Think up a let's see. Think up a hashtag.
Are we doing a long one or a short one?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is this my notebook?
Oh, yeah.
With your
I defiled with my scribble because we did these are the member giveaways.
I have to input all
That's
that
1, 2, and
information.
3, and that's the first one. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nareem Salvo with the 10 doll hairs, or the thin, or is that euro? 10 euros. Nareem. He said, kitty, 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 kitty. Thank you, Nareem. You get the Santa hat tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. Very nice.
So do I need to put these wins in this book?
Yeah. So that's
All right,
that's
well, y'all better chat for a
so
while.
Mrs. Beez is going to log the winners so far of people that have won the giveaways so far, and then we're going to give away what are we going to give away? Let's see. We're going to give away a knife that cost, I believe, around $109. And with this knife, I'll put some swag with it.
Or do you want me to give you the hashtag so people can do hashtags while you're
Oh,
talking?
yeah, that's a good idea. Let me put the hashtag in here. Doom is the best at ducking bees. Oh,
soft
wow.
Kitty, warm kitty, little all over.
All right.
Good?
Yep. All right, we got a good one for y'all. Wow.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yep, don't hate the player, hate the game.
You took away my numbers, so this is what y'all get.
Yep. We took away the number game, so Mrs. Beez is making you work for it. I'm going to put up a hashtag here.
Beez, can you show the vault case?
Oh, yes. And Mrs. Beez knows exactly what that is. And she has went and retrieved it. Let me type this in.
That one?
So this is the vault case. Right here. This case is so nice. And you can lock it, and it's TSA approved. Let's see. And you could put different sizes of whatever, and you could see I had other Kaiser cases in it. So besides the slots that you can use, which are Velcro, you can take these Velcro slots out. Let me turn the light up. It's besides these Velcro slots here, and then you have a divider so they won't scratch each other. And then you can put bigger knives on this side.
Does it come in 2 sizes?
I don't know. And then here's this side, and there's more slots on the inside of here that are removable. Well, no, there's not. Oh, I have them over there. There's two more over there. There's 2 more over there. They're inserts like this, and you can take these inserts out. They're Velcroed in like that. So you can just put them in there. You can take them out, put the knives in them, or gear, whatever you're carrying. And then,
a lot of people in here like cheesecake.
Wow.
That's so weird.
That is, everyone in here seems to really like cheesecake, and they're saying that it's yummy. So there's the vault case. I like it. If you're gonna travel, I mean, it protected my knives too, because it's not hard case, but it's not a soft case either. It's sturdy. So I had it in the middle of my clothes, so it was well protected, and my knives, they were well protected. There was no issue, no problems. And it does say TSA approved on it. These zippers lock into this thing right here, and the TSA has a key or something. It's TSA approved for, I think, because the TSA has a key that will open it. That way they don't have to destroy it.
No, not Harvey. I didn't carry in Hawaii. Most of my outfits don't have pockets.
Yeah, I took this knife to 14,000 feet to the National Observatory. I had this up there where the landscape looked like Mars. We were above the clouds. This knife has been above the clouds out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean to be Pacific, along with some other knives that I was carrying. Mateo, that's somebody I haven't seen in a while. Mateo, are you in here?
Oh.
Stacy's saying spicy Mateo. Bear Arm said I could fit at least 5 30-round mags in there. TSA won't mind. Yeah, I bet. Dr. Drew dude said, "You the man, Beez." Thank you, man. The dog is like, I want to come down here. He's too shy anyway.
Can't do the stairs.
He won't do the stairs. Mateo's in here. Holy moly. Jerky and cheesecake.
Jerky flavored cheesecake.
Jerky flavored cheesecake. There you go, Mateo. Is that what you're making for Christmas?
Jacob Brock says, "Hey, Beez."
Who?
Jacob Brock.
What's up, Jacob Brock? What's up, Broham? TSA talking, standing around. Cheesecake is yummy. So yeah, there's the stinger. I love this thing. And you know what's funny is so many folks show up around giveaway time and then they leave. You know how many times we've done a better giveaway after that, after the crowd leaves? It doesn't always happen. Cheeseburger cake. Chris S., what are Hawaii knife laws? Hawaii has, you can carry however you want to carry. They're like Ohio. You can carry whatever. It's United States, and they are like a lot of good states like Ohio. Ohio is a great state to be a knife owner. Peter Miller said, I went to the doctor recently. He said, don't eat anything fatty. So I asked, so do you mean like how I think cheesecake is yummy and stuff like that? And he said, no, fatty. Don't eat anything. No, fatty. Don't eat anything.
Killer Karma says, Maui, I don't want to butcher it.
Mauna Kai has snow on it right now. I think that's how you say it. Is that a machete in your pocket? Nebraska is pretty solid, just a concealed limit of 3.5 inches. I am very happy about Ohio's concealed carry laws. You can carry whatever kind of knife. Actually, you don't even have to have a CCW now.
Gordon says, spell check, kids.
Yeah, make sure you check your spelling on cheesecake is yummy. I kind of, and I'm a firearms lover. I think if someone's going to carry, they should at least have like a little bit of training, because don't just go buy one and carry it. I prefer you at least have, know what the laws are, know how to carry, know how to fire it, that kind of thing. I would prefer someone at least have to take a little, 8-hour course or something, just so they're at least familiar with what they're carrying.
This is a gun. This is a trigger.
Yeah. This is how you point. This is how you hold it. I prefer that. But in Ohio, you don't even have to have a CCW. Dr. Drew Dude's taking out a lot of beer cans with his pew pew. Look at that. A lot of people are still saying cheesecake. You only have to say it one time.
How do Kaiser and Civivi get American-made knives? Looking to pick up a couple EDC knives. Cody asked.
Well, okay. All right. Here's my opinion. And so far, I think I've handled around 400 to 500 knives. I haven't handled that many full USA made knives. For the money, I have not handled that many USA knives, USA made, but it's really weird that when I get a USA made knife for how much they cost, I'm disappointed with something. I'm like, for how much this is, why is this secondary bevel so terrible? Or why is it gritty? Or why won't it center? That's just been my experience. I'm not talking about $500 knives. I'm talking about when I have somebody give me the argument, they're like, oh, that's China junk. And I'm like, all I can say is, can you find me another knife that's centered, has ceramic ball bearings, has at least 154 CM and all these other things for $75 that actually opens and flips like it's supposed to and actually drops shut and all that? I don't get that. I don't get an answer back a lot of times. And I'm like, I am not argumentative. I'm just like, hey, please tell me. I want to find them. Hi, buddy. James Huffman said, the problem with that, Beez, is a lot of states that require that they make it so hard to get in a class. In Ohio, you can get a CCW class anywhere. Josh Sisko said, Beez, the wife and I drove through Utah on our way home from Vegas. I have never seen so many police in my life. It was seriously freely like a police state, man. Gave me the creeps.
Did you order a growler? Vivo growler?
I have not ordered a growler yet. I keep thinking about it and I keep forgetting. thank you to everybody that's commented on videos the last couple of days. I've been so busy, I haven't even been able to comment back. Yeah, and see, another problem is, and this is stuff I've learned from people like Kevin from Lefty, is that finding an OEM in the United States is a problem too, because they don't want to make knives. It was staying up earlier. I was doing that. There you go. Constitutional carry in the state of Kentucky. Open, concealed, whatever the heck you want. And according to our state constitution, we can carry in our state capitol building. Wow. Dwayne Casey, I'm sorry, but any American-made buck knives I've bought recently disappointed me in some way. Did you guys see my disassembly of the buck knife? The Buck Highline, I think it's called. The inside of it looks, it was rough. It was rough. Stacy, that's how it should be everywhere. Growler got discontinued, I hear. Why did it get discontinued? It just came out. Rosecalf blades are aspiring to be an American OEM. All right, so the knife that we're giving away right now is a Tecto Gear.
Tyler Williams says that's an awesome shirt piece.
Thank you, Tyler. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. The Growler is limited. Beez, I bet you can't carry a ballistic knife in Ohio. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can carry a pew pew. You can carry a firearm without a permit. So I don't know what the difference would be. Premium Growlers on hold till they find another OEM. Oh yeah. I saw a little something about that. American production model Growler fell through. So this is the knife that I'm gonna get ready to draw for. This is the Tecto Gear I think it's the AL1.
Oh, I'm supposed to be ready.
Yeah, Tecto Gear. USA, made in Portland, Maine. I think these run around $109, something to that nature. I did a review. I did a review on 2 of these. I give this bad boy away. Has the carbon fiber. I think it's the Tecto Gear A1. That's the best I can remember. And it comes with this little sheath right here, a little belt sheath. This is American made. I think it's made in America with outsourced with parts from the United States and other places. You got to read the fine print. So this one in the case, and I will put some swag with it, and it will be also with this Kaiser pouch. So you'll have a Kaiser pouch, denim pouch. How about that? Kurt Eisen said, I like that, but I'm awake now and won't win. Kurt, you probably haven't even opened all the stuff that you got in that giant box a week ago. Ken Faulkner said, ballistic knives are okay in Ohio. Just can't carry a sword canes, according to Knife Right. Sword canes?
Is that like a pen cane?
So you can carry everything else, but you can't carry a sword cane? That's really weird.
Cane is? Like a cane, there's like swing.
Yeah, you pull out a swing. Beez sent you a clip on Instagram of the Tucson TS400. Wish it wasn't in D2. Twang Thing said he's keeping all his Kaisers. Dude, you know how many Kaisers we've given away this year? Matter of fact, let's see. There's been 50 weeks this year. We've given a bare minimum of 2 a week, 100. We've done a lot of doubles and triples. I bet we've given 200 knives away this year easily.
Iggy sent her Growler back for replacement. Had bad detent.
Very bad detent.
That's rough.
Robert Feely won a Kaiser. I'd like to know how many Kaisers we've given away this year. It's a ton. That's been the majority. All right, so let's see who's going to win this. Ooh, that's warm with that second shirt on.
I think it's the hat.
Kurt Eisen won a Kaiser. O-Tip said, Beez, you gave me a Kaiser. Sweet knife. See, I love hearing back from people that got a knife from the channel. Addicted to Blaze 2. I sent him that what was that cup? What are those cups called that you like? Tumbler. I sent him the tumbler, and I forgot to send the straw.
Oh no!
I emailed him. I said, I just found the straw. I'll send it to you.
To clarify, a ballistic blade is one of the blades that can eject like a projectile. Correct?
Right. Yeah. Extra entries don't help, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see how many entries we got. Should be a lot. Cheesecake is yummy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna make it full screen. You ready?
Matthew says those imaginary knives you sent me are awesome.
And the D10 on them is spectacular. All right, here we go. And it's look. Do you see her face? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it?
Nope.
Do you see it?
I saw your sister's face.
I saw my sister's face. It is. Hey, Mateo drops by and wins a USA made knife. Mateo.
And then he just makes a joke, says send him a handful of straws from McDonald's.
Mateo. How about that, Mateo? You want a Tecto Gear knife? And
Be forbearing. You're a little late, sir. He just hit the hashtag up there.
Mateo, are you even still here, Mateo?
Yeah, he just made the straw joke.
Oh, you're right. That's how fast my mind works.
Golly jeepers.
He said he fell asleep. Sorry, guys. Congratulations, Mateo. Email me, broham, beezblades@gmail.com, and I'll send you that Tecto Gear knife. The Tecto Gear and the cases. How about that? See what happens when you stop by to say hello? Man, I need to call him. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Who, Mateo?
Yeah. That is a sick win, Mateo.
Yeah.
I haven't ordered jerky for him in a while too.
Nick H goes, I can't believe Josh didn't win.
You're very welcome, Mateo.
You're welcome.
I can't believe that Ken Faulkner didn't win. How do you get Mateo from that name? Read it backwards, Tyler. If you read it backwards, it's Matthew Martinez. Well, something of that nature. It's Mateo Martinez. If you read it from right to left instead of left to right. What's that hashtag just got done. One of these weeks I'm gonna win, right? Yes. One of these weeks you're gonna win. So we've already given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you guys give me at least a week to get all this shipped out because it's the holiday season.
It's the holiday
season.
Ken says I never win
anymore.
Joey K, please smash the like button. How about the channel?
Mateo said, call me whenever, Beez.
Okay, we'll start calling you whenever now.
Okay, whenever, just one. Oh.
Krista says, everyone have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for the great year, Mr. and Mrs. Beez.
Yep, we still have another live before next year.
Level on up says you can call me too. All right, two.
Okay, me too. Giveaways over. You can leave now. Joshua, he knows what's up. You guys are so awesome. You're so funny. I love the humor. Your guys' humor is just so cool. Check out the background, Mrs. Beez.
Oh, how fancy.
Yeah, we have a fireplace. You can't really see it, though.
Glenn K sent you a message on Instagram.
All right, you follow that.
I always follow it. Kurt said, I saw my name in the final few. Matthew says, Beez, have you ever reviewed or handled an O-knife GAR?
No, I'm not even familiar with what that is.
Texiac says, New Year's Eve extravaganza.
Oh, that's a good picture of us.
Oh, that is cute.
Iggy sent a screenshot too.
That's very cute. I look normal.
Let's see. Matt Harvey sent me something. The O-knife GAR. Oh, that's a cool looking knife. Yeah, I have seen it. I haven't handled it.
Asal, I don't think I said that right. My first Hive stream, and I've loved it and honestly been so fun. Well, thank you. Thank you for showing up. And we'll be here next week and the week after and the week after that. We have yet to miss a live stream since he started his channel.
That is awesome. Keith K said, Beez, found a pic on my Facebook of your twin. Does look a lot like you. Is that you? That does look like me with my beard growing out.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh my gosh.
Matt Harvey says, Beez, do you like knock jokes?
Yes. That's a sweet Tucson, Aaron.
Josh Mosseller says, just because you don't see your name doesn't mean you can't win. It's just a random graphic.
Robert, just thought during the stream that I hadn't seen them yet. No, I haven't sent them, Prado.
Did you wish your newcomer a hello?
Who?
I think it's Passal, P-P-A-S-S-A-L. It's already gone. I said hi.
Oh, yes.
They said that's their first live stream. They've had a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now, see, I was reading while she was reading. I'm glad that you were here, and I hope you're going to be here next Friday too.
You can scroll back down so I can read. Continue reading.
Nope. Come back tomorrow. What? Who's there? None of us would recognize Beez without the beard. I wouldn't recognize Beez without the beard.
I don't think. Okay. I told his.
He said he will be here next week.
I told his sisters this the other night. So you have shown me photos of you while you were younger.
Yeah.
And I don't think you had any facial hair. And you're like, look at this picture of me, and there's like a couple other guys in it. I had no idea which one you were.
Yeah, that had to been like before I was 20 or so.
Ooh, Oreo Dave. Mrs. Beez, I like your taste. Donut or purple baby banter? Cheers. Probably donut. I mean, I love my baby banter. It's just, if you want something smaller, go with the purple banter. But if you want like something a little more normal and comfortable in your hand, go with the donut.
Go with the donut. And yeah, we definitely want to say Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Destin just got a baby banner for Christmas.
I think I carried my baby banter a couple times last week. Just rotate them.
Here's a Christmassy baby banner. It's red and white. All you need is a green knife with it.
Cheeto Bandito said I got my wife a candy cane baby banter for Christmas.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of it that way. It's a candy cane. Candy cane.
Oh, Oreo Day says, no, Mrs. Beez. I love both. I love both too. I thought you were asking which one you should get.
Memers Anonymous. Do you prefer stocking stuffer or wrapped knives for Christmas? I say you wrap it and put it in the stocking.
You just like to watch people unwrap stuff.
I love watching people unwrap stuff. If you get something and it's in two parts, you wrap both parts. If you get something and it takes batteries, you wrap the batteries. It's more things to unwrap.
Dr. Drew Dude says, can I send you a tenacious lightning
pink and green anodized scales if you want it, Beez? Well, yeah, I'll take one. I love the tenacious.
I had a moment where my pizza tried to make a comeback.
I'm never going to turn down a knife if someone wants to send a knife to the channel. Believe me, you. Bought myself a Cold Steel Colossus for Christmas. David Simonis did. Kurt Eisen said, I'm at least a quarter American Indian and absolutely can't grow a beard or mustache at all.
My dad, I've never seen my dad without facial hair. He always teased me and said he was going to shave it on my wedding day to walk me down the aisle. I said, if you ever did, I wouldn't get married. Be like, you're not my dad.
NAF Collector said, Merry Christmas to all the Beez Bladers and hope that you all stay healthy and enjoy the holidays with family and friends. Nuts for Knives wants a new knife for Christmas.
Oreo Dave, you should probably get it. He said, Mr. Beez, I love that red blade baby too.
Ken Faulkner said, this has been a very good year in the Hive. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, all you Beezians.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
This has been an amazing, amazing year.
It went quick.
It went very fast. Drewzilla said, hey, Beez, I was talking to you on Instagram about the Kunwu. Is there somewhere I can find where to send the knife to when I receive it? Yes, in the In the description of every one of my videos is my address, is my mailing address. In the live stream right now, if you look, is there anyone in here right now that doesn't know what I mean when I say there's links in the description? Please speak up. We'll tell you, because you're missing out on all the discount codes and all that stuff. But if you go to the description where it has all of my links and everything, if you scroll down, my mailing address is in there. Very fast. Yes, it was a very fast year. Beez, how much has your channel grown this year? I know last September we hit 1,000 subscribers, and now we're at 26 something. I haven't worked on growing subscribers. I know if I started doing a bunch of shorts, I could grow. I'm more interested in getting the content out there and more people seeing knives and more people joining the knife community. I haven't focused on getting subscribers. If I get the time and I want to get that number up, I can start popping out some shorts and try to get that number up. But it's more about views than subscribers. And I know it's something that everyone wants to get, but YouTube cares more about how many people watch your videos and how long they watch your videos. For all you folks that go in, look at the knife and leave, YouTube notices that. And it goes within 2 hours, I know whether my regular viewers watched my video at all. And my camera's cutting out.
Richard says
I'm frozen.
At least you look cute.
At least it's not a bad view.
Richard said, I bought my daughter a Civivi Odom for Christmas. It's going to be her first knife. She's going to freak.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me get out of Instagram. I got on Instagram and it slowed me down.
Dwayne K says, while we are still here, Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy Holidays to whatever you celebrate. Love the knife community and especially this channel. Thank you, Beez and Mrs. Beez members and subs. Well, we love you too, Dwayne K, and Merry Christmas.
I wish my connection would come back. Kevin Kirk, Merry Christmas. Sorry I missed the show. Dude, you didn't miss the show. We're still going on. I'm just frozen, and I'm going to have to get out of here and come back. Let's do this.
Just hear him.
Now you can just hear me.
And I'll look at his face for you guys.
Yeah. We'll get our cam back. Dun-da-da! See, I know how to fix it. Mrs. B still have her EMP EDC nimble. I remember it being so pretty, but can't remember the colors.
Yeah, you want me to go get it and show it to you?
She's going to go get it, so she can show it to you.
I'll go get it. I know exactly where it's at.
All you had to do is mention it. She loves her nimble. She used it to do all of her arts and crafts for decorating. Nuts for Knife said, I got the Buck Highline. I must have gotten a good one. I mean, mine was fine after I cleaned it. It just, the inside was very dirty. It's like they forgot to clean it. It was all schmutzed up. Zadakim said, another giveaway tonight. Well, now that about 30, 35, 40 people have left, probably. You know how it works. Green and mocha tie. There you go. Iggy knows. Iggy, she's got one of my grails. So here, Iggy, be honest. Tell me, how is it? Is my grail knife, is it worth the money, or is it pretty good for the money? That's my question. But Level One Up said, bye, buddy. I hope you find your nimble. He said, bye, buddy. Hope you find your nimble.
I was going to grab all the knives that I've been carrying recently, but
they're probably scattered throughout the universe.
they are. I know. I couldn't look at my donut. My baby banner is on my nightstand.
Ken Faulkner said, are you going to Blade Show this year? I'm planning to make it, but I said that last year. Yes, we're going to Blade Show without a doubt. Unequivocally. There's no way I would miss Blade Show. So Iggy says, amazing, worth every cent. So, okay, I still have my grail. I still have a grail knife. Zadakim has a $650 knife on his wish list. The Axon, the Vero Axon, that is my current grail. This is Mrs. B's. This was her grail, and we got this at Blade Show. This is her EMP EDC with the Mokutai hardware. Look at this clip. I don't even have anything with Mokutai. Look at that. Mrs. Beez is rocking the Mokutai, and I don't even have any of that stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
That is pretty. Pirate Tobin said maybe those 30-ish people went to look for their dad.
What? Look for their dad?
Yeah. Bye, buddy. Hope to find your dad.
Oh.
Matt Harvey said, if we're talking about Grail knives, I would take any Black Snow custom knife. Iggy said, so pretty, Mrs. Beez.
Thank you very much.
Joshua Mosteller. Yeah, we'll I want to hear you guys' Grail knives before we,
What was that face?
It was a wink wink. Joshua Mosteller said, my Grail is a TW Price Dawn. Destin said, Mrs. Beez is showing you how it's done. Yeah, look at that. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for mine.
I stole it.
Did you stole it?
I stole it.
Where is it?
Oh.
Oh. There's something I want to show you all.
Oh.
Top dog. Top dog. Top dog. I just said it 3 times. Are you awake, Broham? Exacac said, would love to find a Max Ace Hephaestus. Where and when is the Blade show you will be at? It'll be probably, I'm guessing, the first week of June.
It is. I already looked it up.
Are tickets available yet?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
You'll get an email.
Hinder SM18.
Top Dog says yes, sir.
Top Dog is here. While you guys are showing all of your Grail knives, I want to show you what Beez got for Christmas.
Do I have to move?
Unless you want to bring me that.
I just sat down.
Chester said, I miss all the giveaways tonight. Chester, the question is, did you?
This thing?
Yeah.
Cheesy Pete's.
White Mountain Knives has the Hephaestus.
I hope Chester knows that every time I hear his name, he will now be Chester Copperpot.
Chester Copperpot.
And if anyone doesn't know who Chester Copperpot is, shame on you.
Well, let me do something here.
You're not friends. Why is this heavy?
Because it has knives in it.
Well, you could have warned a girl.
Well, I was going to.
As I knock over your thingamabob.
Thingamabob.
Oh, man.
What?
My stupid watch band just caught on my sweatshirt. And I can't. Look at that.
Stacy said, but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Buy, sell, trade a friend, but don't you dare miss it.
There we go. Stupid watch band.
O-Tip said, I want the LT Right Sospis, the Dan Tope Lucky, and the ZT0308. Why can't anything just have a regular name? Ed Harrison wants a Nimble X or a W. I was trying to find my Nimble X, and I couldn't find it. Then I remembered it's in my new case. You guys want to see my new case? My new knife case? Here is the new black and red Beez Blades knife case. Will you double tap the comment?
Double tap the comment?
Oh, yeah, just double tap the comment.
I don't like multiple.
Any comment.
Golly, there's some attitude behind that.
Was there?
A little.
I'm like contorted. That's probably why.
I don't like the tone, sir.
I like your tone. Look at that. It's red and black, and it's custom foam. That is the good stuff.
Dwayne K said it's a giant waffle maker.
It's a giant waffle maker.
Douglas says nice case. What is it?
It's a Apache 4800.
Where did you find that?
I didn't find it. It was a Christmas gift from Top Dog. Thank you, Top Dog. This thing is amazing. This is where I'm going to put all of my fancy knives. As you can see, it takes a special knife to get in this case.
James Huffman said, Mrs. Beez, can you show the QSP cobble pot?
Cobble pot? And the knife I'm looking for, I don't see. I need to put more foam in them because they sink down in it.
This sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, There it is. Found it. There's my nimble.
The custom foam is designed to hold oversized knives. Dwayne K says, "Wow, Top Dog, I can't wait to get mine."
Yep.
He'll send you the link. What's the case again?
It's an Apache 4800. You can get them at Harbor Freight, or you can get a 3800. It's a little smaller. There's
just stuff it with paper towels.
Oh no, I already have. What you do is when you get a peel and pluck, you save that foam and you use it to put in the slots of knives that are shorter, and then you have foam underneath them. These I've already put one piece of foam, and I'll probably put maybe one little small more piece, so they'll stick up a little bit.
I.e., he hoards everything.
Yeah, I kept all my foam, and it comes in handy.
Laura says that's my Grail knife. Back on the table.
Thank you, dear.
Yep.
Yeah, Apache cases are cheaper than whatever they Pelican cases. I don't even. Laura said that the Nimble X is her Grail knife.
She's got knives laying everywhere.
Well, you know.
They literally are just everywhere.
Yeah. This would look good with some mocha tie on it.
I'm the only one who can have mocha tie.
Josh said glue the top foam so it doesn't fall down. Yeah, I could put a couple spots on it. Yeah, but it only take 2 or 3 little spots.
James said Mrs. V's cobble pot is the penguin.
Cobble pot? Oh, I get it. Mateo said, I really like Apache cases. They're high quality. Yeah, that's what I keep my knives in. And like I was saying, when you pluck out the foam, put it in a Kroger bag or something. Don't throw it away. Trust me, you'll be glad you didn't, because you'll end up using it for knives that are shorter. I don't like my knives to go all the way down in where I can't see them. I like the pivot sticking up so I can look right at the case and I know what the knife is, because you can recognize your knife by the pivot, but recognizing it when it's flush, not so much.
How many knives does the 4800 hold?
The 4800, if you configure it to hold on, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Now, I have an Apache 4800 case with 93 knives in it. That is counting. That's with 12 extra wide slots. So if you make the slots two sections wide, which will fit the majority of your knives, there's 81 of those slots. And then there's, what I say, 12?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh.
I didn't know I was supposed to be.
Jason Crawford said Beez does math. So you could fit about 93. If you don't put the wider slots, I'm talking about the peel and pluck and peel, then you can fit 100 knives in an Apache 4800.
I put polyfoam in it and cut slots how I need them.
Mateo said, Beez, I saved the foam for mine to make pillows for elves for Christmas. Twang Thang said that new case didn't look to have that many slots. I think the new one, it has thicker spaces in between. It holds about 50. I think about 48, 50. Jeremy Bowers, the amount of knives I have is an undisclosed number.
Bladestock Daniel would like to know, is it better oil or graphite for lube the knives?
I couldn't tell you. I don't have enough experience with graphite. I haven't used it enough. Stacy said, what? That's his slogan. Yeah, Ken, I agree. If you're going to do the pluck and peel, before you do, measure out like how many knives you have. For instance, here's a for instance. When you have 3 slots wide, you can fit a Sheepdog XL in the 3 slots. You will not fit it in the 2 slots. You'll definitely get bigger knives that are wider width-wise that you're going to wish you had wider slots for. So I have the wider slots going around the outside, and then the 81 slots double wide fits most of your knives.
Stacy says, I love my Knife Tribe family.
Yes, I love my Knife Tribe family too.
I Love Knife says, I bought the 4800 and took it back. It's so big. I went with the 3800.
Yeah, the 3800 is comfortable. It's comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 4 is 48. So if you get an Apache 3800 case and you go all the way across with going 3 sections, right? Every single slot is 3 wide. You could put 48 knives in an Apache 3800.
Matthew said, Beez, I already have my Grail knife. It's a Victorinox XD that my dad carried on his keychain, and he's no longer with us.
Oh, yeah.
Best Grail knife ever.
Yes, that is definitely the best Grail knife. So, yeah, if you go to Harbor Freight and get you an Apache 3800 and you measure and make each slot three little squares wide and go all the way across evenly, it'll make 48 slots. A lot of your knives won't be that wide, but it'll be roomy, and you can put bigger knives in it. Pirate Tobin said, in your opinion, is there a better bang for your buck S35VN knife than the Civivi Badlands Vagabond? I'm thinking about getting a couple for my brothers as a gift. I don't have that one. I haven't handled the Vagabond. Cheeto Bandito said, I'm grailing after Spyderco Shaman or a DBK knife.
What are you doing to the people? Because you just got real quiet.
Well, when I quit talking, that's when.
Well, a girl can only do so much.
The people that stuck around knows what's going on. Tobin, get white ones so they can writ dye them the colors they want. The Pintail's an excellent knife. Miller 86 said, go for it.
Do it to it.
Speaking of Chavez knives, I know Mateo has some Chavez knives. Those are some nice knives. Out of my price range, but they are nice.
Hard to beat an Elementum for the price.
Yeah. Ooh, and you can get the new frag pattern scales for the Elementum now.
Oh.
Travis Kirk said, Beez, the Chavez Altamar Liberation Tanto. I'll take it. Air grail me.
What did you just read?
Otep said, Mrs. Beez, my wife would prove you wrong. She can always talk, like hours at a time.
That's him. I'm probably the more quiet of us two.
Top Dog said, if you know, you know.
That one, I reckon.
Wow, Mrs. Beez knows how to do it.
Do it to it. Spicing it up. Ooh, Miller 86 asked about the Elementum 30 S35VN from Blade HQ, then titanium scales to fit. What's your favorite Italian-made knife?
I don't have any Italian-made knives.
Can you buy a knife when we go to Italy?
You could probably buy one and ship it home.
Taylor Williams, I'm still here, but dozing off a little bit. I read that as doozing.
You have a favorite button lock? Oh, I get current favorites, and then I remember another one that I like. It kind of goes back and forth. Let me see. I mean, I really, really like this CJRB. The Pyrite. The Pyrite is good. And I've seen some fancy Pyrites come across the board too.
Beaver Baron says, my grail is a Manix 2 or a Para 2.
And you know what? The Pyrite Almarite. You know what's funny is that not many people are actually looking at the screen.
There's two.
A couple of people have checked out what's on the screen, but it's funny how many people have missed what's been sitting up there for a while. It's kind of funny. And hey, everyone. I don't know how long it's been for you, but we don't get that many white Christmases. This is going to be a white Christmas. How about that? And check your spelling. Just saying. It's beginning to look a lot like
Hippopotamuses.
Level 1 Up said sneaky, sneaky.
I read that as squeaky, squeaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. Kurt Eisen said my grill would be a Campolin 18-inch stiletto switchblade. Why is it that people's grill knives are things that I can't pronounce or have never heard of?
I mean, I can't pronounce half the stuff when it's in the pocket.
I think you do pretty good.
I try my best.
You do a pretty good job. It's a white Christmas. Mateo said, I won tonight, so I ain't entering. Good luck, y'all.
I live in the household, so I'm not entering.
Beez just got back from the beach. Hot AF here in Western Australia. Wow. Kimberly Gypsy.
Are you doing a Best Knives of 2020 video?
Probably. I mean, I thought I was going to do it last year, but I didn't have time. And my good problem I have is I have so much content that I don't get the spare time to make fun or no. Those are hard. Those are difficult. Those are hard videos to make.
I think Jeremy just said he hasn't had a white Christmas in 30 years.
Wow. Blades and Edie said it's not white here, but it's 15 degrees, which is extremely cold in North Carolina.
That is cold.
Wow. And if you are just listening to the channel right now and you're not actually watching the screen, you might want to take a peek at your screen and look at the bottom. Just saying, like if you're at work or you're sitting on the pot just listening, or you're making cheesecake or you're cooking or baking and you're listening to Beez Blades, you might want to look at the bottom of the screen just real quick.
I'm sorry, but if you're just sitting on the toilet, just listening to someone talk, not looking at the screen, that's a little weird.
I mean, maybe they really have to concentrate. Twang Thing said, shh. Zatakim said 15 degrees Fahrenheit would be considered warm right now. Matt Harvey said, Saxy or Pyrite, which one is better? Is the better deal, Beez? I don't remember the price of the Saxy. Here's the thing. The Saxy and the Pyrite are both great knives.
Texiac says, Ken, you need to re-enter. Yours was misspelled.
You misspelled, Ken. The Pyrite is thinner. If you like a little thicker knife, then get the Saxy. There's definitely a difference. It's going to be preference of what size knife you like. The Saxy is bigger. It has a slicier blade. It's a beefier handle. Both of them had spectacular action.
Cheeto Bandito said, I was trying to put my 2-year-old to bed. Thanks for the tip-off, Beez.
You're welcome. You're welcome, as my wife would say. You're welcome. So here's the Saxy, and here's the Pyrite. There we go. See the difference in height or width? If you want a slender EDC knife, then I would go with the Pyrite.
Westlake said, thanks, Beez. I was in the store right now listening.
See?
And O-Tip likes the bigger one.
O-Tip likes the bigger one. They both have great action. They really do. It's just going to be a matter of whether you want a smaller knife or if you don't mind a little bit beefier knife. I don't mind carrying a big knife in my pocket, so it's not a big deal. Dwayne K likes the Watauga. See, Mrs. Beez isn't too hip, I don't think, on Wharncliffe blades. I like Wharncliffe blades because they are so useful. If you don't think about it as looks and you think about it as useful, it's like opening packages. It's pointy.
I don't open a lot of packages. O-Tip says, I have Sasquatch hands because I am a Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Bigger fits better.
Is it Sasquatch or Yeti? Drewzilla likes the Semcut Crowley. The Crowley's another. See, it would be impossible. I mean, how do you pick best knives of?
You only have to do the hashtag once.
Yeah, only do it once. It only counts at once. So if you do it again, it's not going to count. It'll only count at once.
Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy said, I would rather have too big of a knife than too small a knife for a task. I would agree with that.
Yeah, but there are times when
blinker fluid.
You might want, blinker fluid. I'm out of blinker fluid. I need to get some. There are times when, like, my brother, he carried a knife to church, and he was saying how big it was to carry at church. I mean, there are times when a lighter knife might be in order. Like if you're wearing dress pants or suit pants, which I never wear.
I guess Ken misspelled it again. And Texac says, Ken, you can do this.
Come on, Ken.
We believe in you.
It's right there. Take your time.
Dr. Drew says it's a white Christmas spell check.
I need one of those little dots that goes doink, 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 doink. The Yeti is a different feature, isn't it? What's up, Blue Sting? Yeah, Zatakim. I like Warncliffe's too. They're useful, but the Crowley. See, there's just too many. There's too many good knives that came out this year that are so good. The action is just. I mean, all these knife companies are just kicking serious tail. Louis, you forgot the hashtag. See, Mrs. Beez, we're not doing the number game, but boy, she makes a heck of a hashtag, doesn't she?
You're welcome.
What's the blade length on the Watauga? Blade length is. I'll show you. Now, what you could do if you want to know all about the Watauga is go watch my video.
The Drew dude says the struggle is real. Words are hard. Like at work, I always say numbers are hard because the guys really struggle with their numbers on calls. And it's okay. Numbers are hard. Words are hard.
Right there. The Watauga is right there at the 3.5 mark. 3.5. Hush.
A Yeti is to Sasquatch what a polar bear is to bears.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Huh, that's a good way to look at
Tom Weigart said, last time I wore a suit was when I got married. A dark day indeed. Pretty Fly said, people are so excited they're forgetting things like hashtags and how to type.
I mean, I can make it really hard next time and add punctuation, like apostrophes and periods. And...
U.S. Patriot says, this has been my first Beez live. Y'all are great. Excellent energy, great personalities, and y'all's energy and ability to hand off the conversation is perfect. Y'all rock. I'll definitely be back. Thank you, brother. And hopefully you oh, yeah, I just took the hashtag away. Hopefully you got in on this.
Blades and EDC asked, are you able to... It moved. I couldn't read the rest of it. Are you able to pick a winner through StreamYards? I'm curious if I can do this on my channel.
Blades and EDC. Yes, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, you go to StreamYard giveaway tool, and it's like the easiest thing you've ever done ever. You could go, like when you start your stream, you can go to go open another window, just start typing in StreamYard giveaway, and it'll pop up. And then you can make a hashtag, or you could just make it on comments in general. It's easy. Chris Hole, member for 7 months. Merry Christmas to all of you, Mr. Mrs. B and B fam. You all rock. Thank you again for the giveaway and all the opportunities you give us weekly. Chris, 7 months. Merry Christmas. And Dwayne K, member for 13 months. He said, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Wait, why am I fired, Bluey? He said, Mrs. Beez, you're fired until Monday.
Until Monday?
I'm like, why am I fired? What did I do?
Yeah, I'll show you how it works right now, Blade. And everybody go follow Blades and EDC. He's got some amazing knives. That dude, whoo, I love seeing all your knives come by when I'm scrolling through the Instagram.
Top Dog says, well, Beez, people are excited. It's not every day you give away $1,000 knife.
No, it's not.
I wrapped my sister's present today. It was a disaster. Hey, it's a thought that counts. You did it all yourself, and I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. Let's do who is it? Peter Griffin's neighbor, Joe. Let's do this.
It didn't really sound like effort was 10.
Effort was 10.
Your effort was a 10 out of 10.
All right, here we go. We're going to see who's going to win, and then you'll see actually what I'm giving away.
Oh, I won't do punctuation. I hardly ever do it myself. So.
Oh, you definitely don't want to miss what's going to be given away the New Year's Eve special. Last year was Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. This year it's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
I was going to say, what? I was trying to think earlier in the week what we do for New Year's Eve last year. I couldn't remember, but we were on the live.
Yeah, we were live.
We toasted.
Yeah, we did.
And then we celebrated like 4 other New Year's because all the time changes.
Mm-hmm.
No whammies, no whammies,
I'm gonna
no
miss
whammies.
All right, here we go.
Chris says I spelled it wrong. Dope.
Well, you can still get it in. I mean, I haven't hit the button yet.
Do it really quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Bluminati Ninja for shipping via DSKFS Knife Fan. Thank you, Bluminati.
Even Bluminati is helping out by giving you some more time.
Yeah, Bluminati just gained you. Cheeto Bandito got in. Okay, thank you, Bluminati. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Look at all those faces. It is Deborah Pink. Deborah, congratulations. You just won something you don't even know what was in the giveaway. Deborah Pink.
I was going to say, what are we giving away right now?
Right, I'm about to show them. Deborah, make sure you email me, beezblades@gmail.com with your mailing info so I can send you this. This was donated by Peter Miller, and I don't even know what it is. Here's a hint. Let's go up the big screen. Here's a hint. It's a Ceviche.
Ceviche.
And I will need your all's help to tell me which one this is. It is very attractive. It has gold liners. It has a textured back spacer, and it's a Ceviche. I'm guessing this is one of Ceviche's earlier knives. I don't even know which one it is. And he put a titanium pocket clip on it.
Joshua says, bye, everybody. Giveaway's over. You can leave now.
The Ceviche Delica. what the Ceviche Aquila? Is it? Is that what this is? The Aquila?
Well, Peter Miller is the gentleman who gave it to you, and Peter Miller.
Oh, he's the one that said
who's
so.
saying it.
Aquila. Ceviche Aquila. I don't think I've ever seen this knife until I got it from Peter Miller. It has a gold colored. Is that gold or brass? I would say gold.
It's a goldy brass.
Goldy brass. It has
Brassy gold.
Has a back spacer, or not? It has a really nice textured back spacer.
It's a Ceviche pointy.
It's a very pointy Ceviche, or as Shabazz would say, a Ceviche.
Night knife collector.
Deborah said, "What I win? You won this Ceviche Aquila with a titanium." I'm guessing that
it's
Peter.
one of the first 3 they've ever released.
Wow, one of their first knives, which means you probably can't even get this anymore. And I'm guessing that he put this titanium clip on there. Now, one thing I am noticing is that the pass through, this right here is not. This is not a fidget knife. It's definitely not a fidgeter because you have to commit your thumb in there, and your thumb feels every bit of it.
Pirate Tobin said, just found it on Knife Center. It's discontinued.
Discontinued. So this is a knife you can't even get. Look at that. One of their first 3 knives. Wow. Check that out. That's impressive. Blade steel. Peter Miller will know because it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. Or does it?
Tyler Williams says, I think that was the original clip.
Okay. It has VG10 steel. Wow. It's an OG Ceviche.
Was the large button lock called Sassy?
Was the large button lock called Sassy?
I have no idea.
Sassy? No. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Chris. Just Nate said that is freaking sweet. And Bluminati Ninja, thank you again for the 10 doll hairs, man. Thank you for the donation. Your all's donations are very important and they are much appreciated. You have no idea.
Saxy.
The Saxy? Oh, it's the Saxy. Okay, there you go. It's SACHSE. He said sassy. I don't know why I didn't make the connection. Huh, Mr. Obvious? I didn't make the connection. Bluminati, I tried to put your comment up on the screen, but it won't let me. It's past it.
Deborah says thank you.
You're very welcome, Deborah. Don't forget to email me. Everybody that's won, all of the winners tonight, don't forget. Texiat said it's both sassy and saxy. Sushi? You can't wait for the factor to come. Ooh, got the factor coming on the way. Yeah, now we need a knife called the Sassy. All right. So this has been an awesome live stream. This is it's been kind of a Christmassy special.
Did you say this?
Don't forget, if you haven't watched my video on the TS Prof knife sharpener, go watch it and then look for the link in the description, put in your email, and just share it on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever you have. And if you don't have something, just type that in there in the little entry. That's how they're going to draw, is off emails. And it's a $550 knife sharpener, and it's up for grabs. They're going to draw tomorrow. So go watch my video on that. Congratulations and thank you. Congratulations to everybody that won tonight. Thank you to everyone that donated. And Merry Christmas to everyone. We're not going to say Happy New Year yet because we're going to be back before the New Year. And Mrs. Beez, you want to come over here? And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Has a great Christmas.
Here's my face for anyone who didn't see it earlier. I'm Mrs. Beez.
This is Mrs. Beez.
I'm the voice in the corner, the dark corner of the room.
She's the pillar of the hive.
I try to keep up with the comments because this guy can't read very well.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Words are hard.
They can be. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Be safe. Have fun with family or not with family, whatever you want to do. Hopefully you had a good week. Love you all. And next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Beez.
Goodbye, everyone. Love you. Hopefully Santa brings you good gifts.
Yes.
Santa.
All right, everybody. We love you all. Thank you very much to everyone. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.